What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again, like our blood clot again. You understand? Episode 337 of Back Again. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? One of you lot lock off your fan. Firstly, you understand?
Is that me? My bad. You can hear that. Sorry. Heater. My bad.
There we go, blood. You understand?
bad.
I thought I was on an airplane, blood. You get me?
My bad.
I wish I was on an airplane. I wish I wasn't here. I wish I was on a plane, blood. That would be a lot better, fam. You get me? Flying away from this shit. But the show must go on. You get me? Like I said, episode 337 of Back Again. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Big up the chat as always. Big up the mods them. Big up the man them as well, blood. You understand? Mods is back. Flawless is here. And Lewis is here as usual. You get me? And I'm here back on some bullshit, blood. You get me? Let's just be real. Everything I predicted is starting to happen. You get me? Oh, what a surprise. But let me check in on the man then, blood. Mods. Roms was here on Friday. He substitution role went well. But you get me? Peanut Head was kind of missed. You understand? You're back now. 3 points. Little daylight between the chasing pack.
Just letting the light in a bit more. But yeah, first of all, big up Roms for holding down the fort. You know what I'm saying? He made a very bold shout in that City's luck will run out. I very much agreed with him. But he called that. He said City's luck will run out, and then they got blamed at Bournemouth. So, you know what I'm saying? It's an interesting one. It's been a mad week. Like, I did not expect this week to happen. I'm not gonna lie. As I said, getting noogied by Newcastle, City getting blamed by Bournemouth, Chelsea being held to a draw, and then obviously Spurs winning that. It couldn't get any. I don't know how this week could have gone better, genuinely. So yeah, man, good to be back. We got a lot of home truths to drive home, and MDL League, you've got an hour and a half for this, so you lot make sure you lot have got batten your hatches, innit? Batten your hatches. But big up the chat, smash the like button, and I actually was not the late one. Just making I want the late one. So. I just want to put that one out there. Like, I was the one asking for the link in the chat.
Flawless. Bit of a up and down weekend for you. Obviously your side team got a good win early on, but then
great win. Don't do that. Great win.
A good win.
No good win. Great win. To batter Villa 4-0 in one half after the first half. Don't do that. Battered them. Because if that was Arsenal, you'd be here waxing lyrical about it. So what are we talking about? Bear in mind, you predicted a Villa win, if I remember correctly. As did the rest of the panel. For respect on their name. Anyone else beats Villa 4-0 in a half, we're waxing lyrical about it. But hey, we move. But go on, as you were.
Your main thing. Back to where it started.
Absolutely not. That's not the case. We played. Obviously, we'll get into it in that section. But we played against a team that's better than us and competed. And I think we should have won the game, but we'll get into that. But I'm definitely not disappointed, and it's definitely not the same. Because I ain't seen us compete like that against a team that's better than us I can't remember the last time I've been able to say that I think we should have won a game. Won a game where the opposition is better than us on paper. And most people didn't have us winning the game beforehand. But it's Manchester United, so I know our narratives change. But big up to you, troops, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you. You the star of this show. You're always the star of the show, but you the star of this show in particular. Because I want to know what happened. Because you hung up on me. I didn't even want to know about the Newcastle game. It was about the Arteta thing. Because I wasn't gonna ring you, as I'm not the person. You see, Lewis, he'll ring you. Others expressions, shout out to X, he'll ring you. I don't even normally ring you. I rang you simply because I heard your Arteta route.
I was just checking in. That was all.
So I was like, I wanted to know
I
what
didn't ring you.
changed. Yeah,
I
see,
didn't
Monts
ring
didn't ring you either. I was not gonna ring you. I was watching, of course, because I always support. Plus, you know what I'm saying, it's great entertainment as well. That's why you are Troops. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. But I was like, yo, Arteta out, and then you hung up on me. But we'll get to that because that's what I want to know outside of the
Flawless,
Arsenal Newcastle.
you
game.
know, you
Yeah.
realize not ringing is almost like worse because it's like he has to wait until Monday to hear your bullshit. You see what I'm saying? At least if you ring him there and then, that's the way I feel sometimes. If I don't see the man, like if we lose a game and I don't hear the man them calling me, like it's that.
Yeah, I will say, Troops, if we win on Sunday, I won't call.
Thing is, I normally you're right, Months, but I know with me, Troops disagrees because I was listening because I wasn't the first person to call. He locked me off after like 30 seconds. Everyone else got like a minute and a half. You know what I'm saying? Man locked me off straight away, you know. Like I was like, yo, I just wanted to know about Arteta. But hey, big up Troops, big up Months, big up Lewis, man. Big up.
And Lewis couldn't beat a dusty United.
I know. Yes, it's annoying. We're both here after struggling to beat teams that we should have beaten, but it is what it is. Man's dressed in all black to remember Edu, life and times and all of that crap. And yeah, like I've just accepted the fact that we will never win at Old Trafford. It is what it is. It's just part and parcel of life. You go to Old Trafford, you fumble the bag. Every year we say that team gets worse. Every year we go there and we don't win. It is what it is. But also on the same vibe as Monts, you man have Havertz Defense League. You're in for a very long episode today, guys. You're in for a very, very long episode today. But yo, it's great to be back. It's great to be back. Up the Chelsea.
Oh, also as well, just to let you know as well, we stand with Flex and that horrible disgrace of a human that decided to say the N-word, obviously, during his interview. So yeah, Flex, the man, I'm with you, bro. So yeah, big up Flex for the way he handled that situation as well. Spread that one out there.
That's one thing I agree on.
I like stop the cross, blood.
Stop the cross. That's a hilarious use of name, yo. It was a great cross though. That cross from Gordon was a great cross. It was a fantastic goal. It was. It was.
Serious weapons.
I moved Gordon to the right just for that. I rate it.
Golda, nasty, man.
Man, like prime Stoke City, bruv. Let's go. From Rolls Royce to Skoda, big up my G Flawless. Big up.
Hey, big up Prime Stoke City FC. Fire username. We appreciate the super chat.
Man, like facts. London Reds needs to stop piling up these trains. 10 carriages aren't enough. Max is 100 and Sanchez is crap.
That's what happens when you got a juggernaut of a fan base, fats. You know what I'm saying? We got fans worldwide. That's what it is.
That's the best part of skipping United away. The trains back from Manchester are a nightmare. Bun that.
Todd Miller. First, big up to Flex and fuck that dumb piece of shit. Slot is crazy. Slot is a crazy manager. Sorry, is a crazy good manager. Edu saw the light. Caicedo is much better than Rice, but fuck me. Brutal match.
I told you, remember when they tried to cook us for that last season? It's all mad.
Biggest troll on YouTube. Edu's barbecue will be put in the club museum. Football heritage. The UK Health Ministry has issued a salmonella warning in response to Edu leaving. Here's what it is, blood. Fats is back again. Big up Fats every damn time. He says, need more energy and passion intro from Troops. Come on, Troops. It's Newcastle. Whatever happens, it happens. New week, first week of November. It's Champions League week. Lighten up. You got Inter Milan. Away. Away, blood. A fucking way, mate. Big up King's Pedge. He says, just want to say respect flex and hope the person is punished fully. It's 2024. People of color still have to deal with this. Makes me feel ashamed.
Shout out to Twitter because they found it expeditiously.
Very quickly.
They found it expeditiously. By the time I seen the tweet, they were already underneath.
In the
like,
replies.
yeah, this is a name. Yeah, in the replies, this is a name. This is a Facebook, etc., etc. And yeah, man, it's ridiculous. The casualness of it is the craziest part.
Bro, drive-by, bro. She treated that shit like a drive-by, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy. And she wasn't even mad. That's the craziest part. Like, you don't make it right, but if they was going back and forth, and then she said it, you kind of, you
She was
understand
defo drunk, innit? I would say the truth comes out when you're drunk.
Yeah, but yeah,
You drinking in the stadium like that?
The truth or the norm. Like as I said, remember I used to be a teacher, bro. So I know when the kids sometimes just be talking, they just be telling you what goes on in the household and that, and what words can be thrown at. You'd be surprised what words get thrown around in the household, innit? Because it's in the household and you get it. But this is a football pod, innit? So
my parents would always argue in a different language. They were smart about it.
I hear it.
Big up man like Ed. He says, let's take our time with it and start this pod off right. Big up Troops, Mont, Flawless, and Lewis. Let's have a good time.
You never walk alone.
Of course.
Big up to Ed, man, every time.
Big up Ed every time, blood. Big up Salim. He says, Saka ghosted versus Newcastle could never be Palmer.
That's facts, to be fair.
Man like Diddy.
That is crazy.
That is mad.
That is mad.
Hashtag justice at the end is just mad as well.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy work.
Big up Nasir. Say it with me, Monts.
Monts, new Liverpool, LB, Milos, Kirkers.
New Liverpool.
New Liverpool left back, Kirkers. Yeah, he's cold. He's a bad man still. Did you man see the performance? Like his performance against?
Yeah. He cooked City. I think he got both assists.
Mm-hmm. I didn't.
Yeah. Big up Nasir. Okay. Yeah. 100%.
Man like Tim's. He says Monts and Des, Kai Sonet's friend, are defo twins, blood. I need to see a picture of him.
What is man? What's his name?
Let me see. Des.
I'm gonna have to Google that. Des Kai Sonet. Oh, his Instagram is BTB Des. I just found it. Man, he ain't look like me, man. Man.
Nah. I can't see it.
Yeah. Maybe we got the same peanut.
Yeah, that's about it.
He's looking at this picture. If I put on some shades, I could hear it. So check your DMs, shoes. If I put on some shades, then maybe.
We got CFC Ilias, my G. He says Man United wasn't even good, nothing different to Ten Hag, but we were absolutely trash. Palmer, Noni, Lavia, Sanchez, and Gusto were trash. Red flag, Maresca, free Palestine.
I didn't even think Lavia was that bad, but everything else can run.
Someone clearly didn't watch us under Ten Hag. If they think that was a standard, if they think that was a performance under him,
Nah, that wasn't even. Like, we're lucky Garnacho got a full 90 minutes. We'll touch on it later.
Big up Benz. He says, does Arteta have Wenger gene specialist in failure?
Wenger could win multiple cups.
Well, you can't really call Wenger a specialist in failure when he's won 3 Premier League titles, 7 FA Cups. You understand? Maybe you should go Specsavers and get some new shades, man. Get some new glasses, mate. Yeah?
Is it 7 FA Cups? That's impressive, though. I didn't know it was that many.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive.
Shout out to Mourinho, though.
Big up Robert. He said losing the league at St. James's Park. Here we go.
No, hold on. Whoa. Can you do it in the Fabrizio voice, please?
Nah, you're all right.
Losing.
Big up
Here we go.
He's like, you do the sick Fabrizio thing. Can you read it, please?
Nah, I'm all right. Big up Sumba. I'm not reading the first part. He says they are citing INEOS advertise their 4x4 in the stadium. Even got their name on the seats.
Oh, really?
Big up Sumba. Big up Sumba.
Did he? All right, first.
Big up Skoda. Don't disrespect my legacy. That brother is a Toyota.
Oh, brother.
You know
I
what's
got
crazy,
money in the bank. I got money in the bank.
You know what's crazy? Yeah, someone's changed their username and done that, and then later on in the show, what's gonna happen? Someone's gonna change their name to Toyota.
Yeah, word.
And then that super chat and be like,
that brother's a fraud. He's a fraud, fam. Fraud gonna be like, don't disrespect my thing. At least I got sport. At least I can get.
These man.
Yo, that is bad creative. That is bad creative. Yeah. That's
We
good.
got stolen, man.
We got God's Will Godwin. He says, no Arsenal players go church. None of them can deal with crosses. Vampire FC, also, we stand with you, Flex. Big up Fish and Chips, Sancho Troops, and the panel.
Big up to Peter Joseph Parker. Real one.
Big up.
You're a wizard. Big up Peter, man.
Big up Nasir again. He said, Troops, we need to bring forfeits for these crazy predictions. Big up the man them.
What did you predict? What was the scoreline you predicted?
4-2 Man United. That's the only crazy one I can think of that I predicted.
Well, you didn't. Did you predict a win versus Newcastle?
Nah.
Villa 3, did you not say Villa 3-1 or something like that as well?
I think I said Villa 2-1.
Wait, what did she say? Did you say 1-1 for the Arsenal game?
2-2.
Oh, okay.
Big up my dog Daniel. He said at least Arsenal, unlocked Havertz though.
Up the Chelsea. I like clinical, but I need a striker, Kai, and all of that. But we'll get to it.
Jackson was crap too, though, dude. Let's not escape that one.
Oh, yeah. You think I ain't going to say that in the Chelsea section, but at least I'm honest.
Man like Bayesian Reds, big up yourself, dog.
Asian Reds TV every time, man.
He says, Troops, my brother. Hold that. A still birthday from on Arsenal tears. Bless up Flawless, Lewis, and my Liverpool brother, Monts.
Big up, bro.
Big up Asian Reds TV, man. Happy belated birthday again as well, Barnes.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday, bro.
Happy belated, man.
Yeah, fuck all that. Big up,
Bro,
Mo.
that's dark.
Yo, no, what?
dark.
He was polite as well. That's the craziest part. You were even wild.
Nah, he weren't polite when he tried to run up on me on his actual birthday.
Oh, nah, but you deserve that, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because you do the same.
Well, fuck you
run up on
both,
people.
man. Big up Mo. He says, big up Dark Arteta, Kaiser Havertz.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah.
The Kaiser Havertz. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, blood. And that other one was mad though. Take your time with the cross. Arsenal are behind Chelsea, by the way.
Look at the Avio. That is classic.
That
That is a throwback. Like, that is classic, yo.
And speaking of a throwback,
Isn't that 5-1?
we are back to normality.
That is
After a long
classic.
3 years, we are back,
I
guys.
know.
Is that
That's why I didn't want to bring it up too much, because this is just the way football should be. This is normality resumed. Up the Chelsea.
Wait, is that picture from Wenger out? Is man
Yeah,
mad?
yeah. That was the City lot.
Is
isn't it?
mad?
Yes, that one.
Is it
that
that
one?
I'm not. I don't know.
Big
I
up
thought,
Jack.
I thought it was the back out the banner one, but hey, we move. I'm backing out the banner, blood. I thought it was that.
Big up Jack. He says, Arteta out. Take your time with it. True. Bajan Reds. He's back again, blood. Arsenal is like a flat, dead engine and rusting out. You see what I'm saying?
He sent that because of what you said. Yeah, so
Nah, that was there already.
See, he preempted it. He knew. It was on credit.
Big up Giovanni. He says, need a Troops and Lee Gunner stream and get Mikel Arteta out. Big up Gunner. Big up yourself, blood. You understand? 1,300 in the stream already, blood. We got your damn selves, blood. We only got 200 likes. Let's slap them likes, blood. You get me? Let's get to 500 ASAP, blood. Yeah. Furthermore, let's get to 700 ASAP, blood. Yeah. ASAP.
There's 7 points between the top of the league and Arsenal, so that's what we should do.
Newcastle 1, Arsenal 0. I said we're not gonna win, and look what happened, blood. You understand? We lost 1 point from 9 games. Sorry, 1 point from a possible 9 points. You see how my head is gone? My head is gone, blood. I'm saying the wrong words. You understand?
It'll be 9 games with this the way things are going.
Everyone knew what I meant, though. You get me? 11 goals conceded already in the Premier League, blood. You get me? More goals, or the same amount of goals now as Man United. Disgraceful performance yet again, blood. Everything is just falling apart slowly but surely, blood. You get me? Everything is just falling apart. It is what it is, blood. You understand? Title's gone. Season's done. When we don't win nothing, sack this man at the end of the season, blood. You get me? It is what it is, bro. You understand? And it's just, yeah, I've had enough, blood. I'm at that point now. I'm just, yeah, it's just, I'm not looking for no bullshit talks about, oh, believe it's only 10 games. Performances are getting worse, blood. You understand? I said I'm not taking nothing from the Preston win. I said I'm not taking a damn thing from that, blood, because Preston is Preston, bro. You get me? Newcastle is a different outfit. You understand? The lineup, I don't know what the fuck this Arteta guy is doing, blood. I don't know what he's thinking. You have Ben White there. We don't have a midfield. And then the decision you think is correct is putting Partey at right back, blood, and leaving Ben White on the bench, blood. You understand? And it baffles me, bro. You get me? It fucking baffles me, blood. I don't understand the decision making, the in-game management, the substitutions. The man even realized it was going wrong and then actually reverted to type after we went 1-0 down, like in the 70-something minute or something, blood. He threw on the substitutions. You look at the bench. They said the bench was 8 out of 10 transfer window. The bench is fixed. The bench is ready. We have one of the best benches in the Premier League, I was told. You get me? Who the fuck came off the bench and did anything, blood? Zinchenko came off, no effect. Jesus again, no effect. He's not even bringing on Sterling. He's bringing on Zinchenko instead of bringing on Sterling, blood. So what was the point of signing Raheem Sterling? You understand? When man was moaning about this, and this all goes back to the transfer window. This all goes back to what we did in that window or what we didn't do in that window. You can't finish second 2 times in a row, and then obviously you have that saying, third time lucky. How can you make it third time lucky if you only go out and sign Calafiori, Marino, and Sterling on loan and think that is going to get you over the line, blood? And then I see people today crying about Edu leaving, blood. I'm glad the man's leaving, bro. He could take his salmonella chicken with him, blood. You understand? It's simple as, bro. You get me? Like, that man got rid of all of the whole bench, bro. Where if we had kept Smith Rowe, he could have been doing a job now in the midfield. Easily.
Yeah, that's true.
Creating things. Look what he's doing at Fulham now. He's got a run of games. He's back to fitness. Confidence is there. You're seeing the Emil that we saw when he was playing in the Arsenal team. You understand? He get rid of Emil. I was all for getting rid of Eddie Nketiah. And you see, he ain't doing nothing at Crystal Palace, blood. You get me? He ain't doing a damn thing at Crystal Palace, blood. But you can't get rid of all these players and then don't bring fuck all in. Don't bring absolutely nothing in. So then there is no options now. Gabriel Jesus is past his sell-by date. He is past his sell-by date, bro. These players that we're bringing on, we've outgrown. Zinchenko, all these man. And this goes back to the transfer window. We didn't move in the window correctly. We didn't move. Man were telling me, calm down. Don't panic. Don't panic. Are you mad? You might think you're French Montana. I'm panicking, blood. Yeah? I'm panicking, bro. Inter Milan next. Yeah? On Wednesday night, bro. Away from home. I said that if Newcastle starts off bad, it's going to be a domino effect. We're going to go Inter, probably get a draw in Inter. That will probably gas up people. And then we'll go into the Chelsea game. And yeah, I don't even know what's gonna happen there, blood.
You know exactly what you want to say about. Yeah, we don't know what's
Come
going
on, man. Tell us your truth.
exactly.
Come on, man. Put your hand down. Put your hand down.
I don't know. Yeah, because what I saw, because I've seen 2 Chelseas in the last 2 weeks, bro. I saw a good Chelsea at fucking Liverpool, and I saw a
Chips is the best, you know.
Chelsea at Man United, blood. So I don't know what Chelsea is gonna turn up against Arsenal, blood. If the Chelsea that turned up at OT turns up against us, then boy, it might go left for them. If the one turn up that went to Liverpool, we're getting put.
At least we know Arsenal's going to turn up.
You don't know what fucking Arsenal's going to turn up, blood. Because Odegaard could be. Odegaard apparently is ready for Wednesday night.
Yeah, it depends if you go there and attack them. If you do what
Is
you
he
did against
ready, or
Liverpool
is
in
it
the
like
first
you
half, go
managers
for it.
panicking and you're rushing him back a bit?
Nah,
Or is he ready?
no. The plan was to bring him back for Inter. That was the plan.
Okay. All right, cool.
So the plan is there's no fast forward with it. There's no. That was the plan to bring him then, and we're bringing him then, blood. You get me? So it could be a more attacking side come Sunday. You get me? But for me, the title, yeah, I'm not with it, bro. Title's done. And another poor performance. You get me? You got Arteta. This guy's losing the plot, blood. He's going on fucking TV and saying Martinelli missed the chance. What chance did Martinelli get? I would love to know, because I asked the question and everybody in the comments was like, bro, I don't know what he's on about, blood. He's not talking about Rice missing a sitter in the 94th minute. Yeah. He's not talking about Rice hitting a one-man wall. Yeah. A one-man fucking wall, blood. You see how my son takes free kicks, bro? He's scoring from 35 yards out, bro. Flying it over the wall. 11 years old. You're telling me a grown professional footballer cannot get the ball over a one-man fucking wall, blood? The fuck are we doing here, bro?
That's like Prime William from 1718. I remember he was on the same stupidness.
No matter how much we praise this Trossard guy, yeah? This is what I say about Trossard. I ain't finished, Monk. One sec. This is what I say about Trossard as well, yeah? When man are saying, oh, Trossard over Martinelli. Brother, this guy is nothing but a super sub. Straight up and down. Because you give the man an opportunity to start, he does fuck all. He does nothing. He is poor. Yeah? No impact made from the start, bro. Super sub. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Yeah? With black eyes. You understand? That is it, bro. You get me? This man, he can't start in the club. He can't start in like for the club, bro. You off the bench, fine, no issues with it. Every time you go in and start, you do nothing, bro. I don't know how this man lasted the whole fucking majority of the game, bro. I'm seeing people get brought off. I'm like, how are you still on the pitch? Same with the fucking the game against Bournemouth. You bring Sterling off when Sterling was the one that was the outball. Sterling was the one that was attacking the Bournemouth players. Sterling was the one that was actually getting the ball in the box. You bring off Sterling. You do the same thing here now. You're throwing Martinelli, fucking under the bus. You didn't even do nothing wrong, bro. What do you fucking mean chance? What chance, bro? What the fuck are you on about? You said in the fucking media, in fucking All or Nothing, I will always protect you guys. I will never go out in the media and throw you under the bus, guys. What the fuck is he doing now? He's talking about, oh, Marino had a chance. Oh, Martinelli had a chance. You said that you'd never do that, blood, but now you're criticizing everyone in the public.
Oh, he done it again.
You understand?
Mad.
Go in there, get me. Like I'm seeing everything, bro. You get me? Even last week before the news broke about Edu, because this thing has been in the fucking boiling pot for a couple months now. Edu leaving the club. You understand? This was rumored back from like August times, bro. You get me? So man already knew this, bro. You understand? And then we're seeing these clips of Ornstein, Mr. Bomber himself. You understand? Saying that Arteta is on a power trip. Arteta's too powerful. You can't question him. Maybe that's the reason why Edu's walked out, bro. Because the man is on a power trip, blood. and whatever he says goes. Apparently, they're saying that he wanted. It's like with the transfer window. Arteta wanted Marino and Calafiori, and apparently Edu wanted other people. Or I don't know who though, blood. Yeah, but shit's starting to come out now, blood. Yeah, Edu's gone. What's happening now? You get me? What's happening now, blood? Our sporting directors mid-season, 10 games in, and they're announcing this. Started this. How that don't look good.
Did he hired him and Arteta were like close? He hired Arteta, correct? Am I right in saying that? He was a part of that, or was he?
He definitely had a part in.
Did he have a major role? So do you think him leaving, does that strengthen like Arteta's place there, or is that like him losing one of his guys?
I don't know, because they used to have a great relationship, but I don't know if that has broken down now.
Got you. Right.
You get me? I don't know, because they're trying to say that no one can question Arteta in the club. He's like Wenger power, bro. But Wenger had like money in the bank to you understand, command that power, blood. Yeah. He had money in the bank to command that power, bro. I'm big Arsenal, bro. Invincible, 3 league titles, bro. You know me. Yo, you understand? What's Arteta gonna say? Yeah, a couple second finishes, and I got an FA Cup with a team that wasn't mine.
Hey, man.
Where's your clout? Where, I don't understand where this is coming from.
That's crazy to hear about power tripping. That is
how
crazy.
the fuck are you power tripping,
Power
bro?
tripping with and you haven't done anything of
J.
note.
Cole.
You
This
ain't
guy's
done nothing
J.
of
Cole,
note.
blood. Power tripping. This guy lost his mind.
But someone would have had to give him that power.
It's the Cronkies.
There we go.
Blatantly
That's where it
Josh.
all comes down to then.
It's blatantly Josh, bro. And this is why I will never be Cronky in, bro. When these men are sucking off Cronky paws. Oh, Josh. Oh, hey, Josh. Hey, what a great preseason tour, Josh. Oh, my God.
It's where it comes down. It's where it ultimately comes down to from the start with Wenger. Arsenal being a top 4 club, or like the aim being a top 4 club, and Arteta's just overachieved on that because he's got you above top 4 to competing for a league title. So that probably explains why he's got that level of power. Because all they want is a top 4 level team that they can get the UCL money from. He's doing just a little bit better than that, which would probably explain why he's got so much power. And that's just the whole mentality around Arsenal in itself just explained.
I used to pray for times like this. See troops cry like this. See Saliba come back from injury just to see ISAK fly like this. You know? See Martinelli in his prime like this. Sorry. All right, no, I can't tell
just
you.
to add to that, just to see Kai Havertz cry like this.
Yeah,
Bars, Chelsea.
Bars. Look at Troops. You don't even want to smile, blood. Oh man,
You're on mute, Flawless.
You're mute.
That's the wildest thing about it, is the power tripping, like whether that report is true or not about him being. You said it was Ornstein, right? Who stated that? That's yeah. How have you gathered that much power? That's what makes no sense. Without no success, you've had no great success. Yeah, FA Cup, cool. Yes, you've improved Arsenal, cool. Yes, you've solidified them top 4, all that stuff. Challenged a couple times, back in the Champions League, but still, power trip. Yeah.
This is my thing now, yeah. This is my thing now, yeah. I don't care if he wins an FA Cup. I don't care if you win a Carabao Cup. I don't give a shit. If you don't win a major, you're out, mate. Simple as, bro. Champions League, Premier League, you don't win that. Fuck off, mate. Yeah, I've had enough.
Double.
Not enough. Yeah, not
enough. Yeah, good. Because remember you said that a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, really?
I've had enough. Really? Now, yeah, I've had enough. Good. I've been sitting there patiently waiting, bro. Yeah, I've been calm. I've been back in the thing. You get me? When Gunner's been going off, I've been still calm. You get me? They got Gunner every damn blood clot time. I've been calm. Yeah. You understand? Making my own mind about this. You understand? And now I've made my mind up, blood. I don't give a shit, bro. If you don't bring me this thing properly, you're done, blood. Yeah. If you finish below Liverpool, you're done, blood. Yeah. Whoa, you're done.
Whoa.
Yeah, you are done. There is no way.
This is the troops that we want for our mentality, blood. This is it.
No way. Yeah. Whoa. Let me tell man something now, blood. There is no way. There's no way Liverpool are sacking their greatest manager in Premier League history, yeah, and hiring some bald fucking youth from Feyenoord, yeah, and coming in and signing a fucking a player with fucking grated cheese, yeah, as kneecaps, bro, yeah, and jump us after we go out and spend all this money again.
No, but see,
No
this is it sounds
experience in the
yeah,
Premier
like,
League. Are you
it
mad?
sounds
That's what it
mad.
comes
Go
down
on,
to,
Mons,
though,
let's go.
Mons. Like,
Nah,
phase
let
one
go.
slot
You're mad.
can't finish above phase 5 Arteta.
Let him
That's
go,
all you
man.
gal say the
Listen,
same thing on Never a
Yeah,
Foul.
but when I
Mad.
tried to tell you, man, that
mad.
with no like flawless. Do you not
Mad.
remember I
It's
said
not
in the
happening.
summer
He's not.
with
Nope.
no signings, I'm still better than the
Nope.
majority.
I've had
You
enough.
did say
No,
this, yeah.
I said
You did.
this. I said I was
Yeah,
still
yeah,
better
yeah.
than most of you without
But
signing.
I don't think that's a
Let me
shot
stop
at
you
you.
there, Rob.
I don't think it's a shot.
I haven't
Yeah,
been
go
Arteta in, but I wasn't Arteta out. Yeah,
I tell a doubt.
there wasn't even Arteta doubt.
One doubt. Okay.
I was
first.
just, I'm cool.
Let's
I'm
see what's
cool.
what. Let's see what
Let's see
happens.
what's what. I'm on
Yeah,
the
let's
journey.
assess it.
Let's see
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
on. I'm
You're on the
enjoying
journey.
it, bro. I wasn't Arteta in though. Never been Arteta in.
You might have lost
Yeah.
3 games in 2024.
You understand? So I
Only
haven't
3
been,
games.
but I know that this season is crunch time, bro. This
Yeah.
season is crunch time now. It's win or bounce. Yeah, simple as blood. Yeah, because when I'm seeing other people go into other job roles and get off the mark quicker, nah. We've been here 5 years now, blood. Yeah, 5 years, 800 million spent. Yeah, phase 1, phase 2, phase fucking 29, blood.
The whole team's been ripped apart and you've started again.
Multiple occasions you've done this, bro. Yeah.
And not even that, you can look at the football and say that it's gone down.
Exactly.
The quality,
The
the
whole
brand
time
of
you've
football,
been
the
here,
culture.
you've
How
signed
many
one
times have I
striker.
said Arteta has
One.
taken the culture
You know that.
away from Arsenal?
You know that
Was
in
this-
5 years
what?
we've signed one
What?
striker, Gabriel Jesus.
Really?
One fucking striker.
One
This is
striker.
all on you now, mate. Yeah.
Mad.
If you don't lock in the Prem or you don't lock in the Champions League, you need to go now, blood. Yeah. It's there's no if, buts, or maybes, because the way Liverpool are lurking now as well. If you think that you're gonna finish third,
Leading, not
and an
lurking,
FA
leading.
Cup is gonna a third and FA Cup is gonna keep you in a job, you're having a laugh, mate. Yeah. You're at no.
But Troops, you know
No,
what?
no,
You
no,
know
no.
what you think, and what a lot of the fan base will think. But let's say he finishes third and wins the FA Cup. Do you think that's enough for the board to sack him?
It won't be, blood.
Okay.
No,
It
because
won't.
they just want top
Because
4.
all they want
They
is
want top 4 and a trophy's a
top four
bonus.
keeps them, because top 4 keeps the money going. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he gets top 4, if
Yeah.
he say he got third and an FA Cup, then man, they will be popping bottles when
You'd
he
be
goes
happy
over to
about that.
America, blood. They'll have the red carpet. They'll have every fucking flying in a fucking private jet. All of that, blood. Yeah. All of that. The reason why they fucking sacked Wenger was because we dropped out of
Top 4.
we dropped out of top 4, and then when you went to the stadium, when you look at the club level, there's fucking gaps everywhere, bro. They didn't give a
Resented.
fuck when the
Man,
North
won't
Bank
go
was
into
half-
the Europa League games.
They didn't give a shit when the North Bank was half empty, bro. They didn't give a shit when the clock end was half empty. When they looked in that corporate section and started seeing the gaps there, that's when they said, "All right, cool, we're gone
Enough's
now, blood.
enough. Yeah.
Enough's enough, bro." You understand? We're at the stage with Arteta now where we're going into 5 years now, bro. Yeah, it's not like it's not. I've been calm. Yeah, I wanted him out, and then the last since this year, yeah, this season, yeah, because that's since this year's when we've improved, yeah. Since then, that is when I've been cool. I ain't been fucking moving mad. I've been chill. I've supported it. You understand? I've even gone to the stadium and said, "We got Super Mick Arteta," when my head has gone, and you understand? I've even done all of that, bro. But now I'm not doing that no more, blood. We are 5 years into this thing, bro. 800 million, 788 million to be exact.
Is it
If you wanna be
788
exact.
million? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Just a quick question. So who did you sign after that shirt to help get you above across the line?
Rice,
And
Havertz.
yeah. Thank you. That's all I needed. Thank you. I rest my case, court.
And this is why I don't give a shit, yeah, about Edu leaving, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
You were playing your best football around that time, and then you decided to bring Declan I can't pass forwards Rice and clinical, but I need a striker Kai.
Rice was the right move. We needed Rice. Yeah, Rice was the right move.
100 mil was a bit, but I mean, he was still a better transfer than Havertz was. That is still going to look like a bummy move. The one thing I will say though is he weren't the only trash forward in that team. Saka was double marked to death. Martinelli was crap as per usual. Every time Trossard got the ball, he was ineffective. Havertz was picking the ball up in left wing, in right wing, in midfield, everywhere but up front. And this is meant to be your striker. This is the squad planning that you lot have planned to take you to a league title. I'm seeing even the set pieces have gone down. Even the set pieces aren't looking as effective as they were at the start of the season. Like, God knows what has happened to this institution. I mean, it is beautiful to see from a Chelsea perspective, but everybody's falling off.
Lewis, do you know what
Everybody is falling off.
Do you know what it is?
But hey, at least you got 2 forwards from Chelsea Football Club. At least you got one from us, and you saved Havertz. All of that crap.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I think not a lot of people can go head to head with Pep and keep going. Just keep going. Like, this is what Pep does.
Facts.
He wears you down, bro. Like, season after season, you think you're there. Like, you think you've got it. You think you're gonna do something, and then you just come second. And you start to think to yourself, why am I even here? You start looking at your colleagues thinking, why are we even, what's the point in all this? If he's just gonna keep winning and winning and winning. So that's why you have
It's
to
not just the club, it's the fans.
Yeah,
Look, the fans are finding any reason to blame the ref nowadays.
Yeah, like,
I saw people bringing up some random 50-50 between Gordon and Jesus in the box saying, oh, can we see another angle of this one, please?
Yeah,
it looks like there was a collision in the box.
Bro,
So how about you stop bitching about the ref? Not you, Troops, but your fan base.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we had 1 shot on target the whole game. I had more shots on my stream.
Yeah, there you go.
It's crazy.
But,
and these men are looking for the ref.
Arsenal fans, do you see why? Like,
man are telling me, calm down, Troops. Man are telling me, relax, Troops. You're moving mad, Troops. I'm moving mad.
Nah, some of your fans. I saw man like Egal talking about, oh, Chelsea might go on a losing run and all of this. I'm like, excuse me, your club hasn't won your last 3 league games.
Lewis,
talking about me in a losing streak. How about look at your club?
Lewis, don't listen to man like Egal, because you see losers in hindsight, hand in hand in it. Losers in hindsight, they never want to talk about what's going on right now. I'm just telling you, right, this is why it's shameless, but this is why I hold this one prem so dear. Like, I hold it like so dear because man are seeing how tapped it is. It's so tapped.
Same with our last prem.
Bro, like, don't get me wrong. The thing that kept me going is that we were winning things along the way. And I think if Arteta was winning things along the way while coming second, I don't think the Arsenal fan base would have been so hard on him, innit? It would have been so mad. Like, if man had at least, let's say man had 2 Carabaos, 2 FAs, and even a champs. He's got you lot your first champs. You man will happily wait another 4 years for a prem.
He's lauded as a god if he gets them their first Champions League.
Yeah.
Lauded as a god.
Like, Troops, would you agree with me that if he won a Champions League in this time and won a couple FAs and a Carabao, would you still give him time to win a prem?
Bro, if he won Champions League,
he's a god.
You get
a statue outside the stadium. He's a god.
This is what I mean. Like, when you're coming second, you have to leave with something.
That's what I keep saying about when they compare him to Klopp here and saying, oh, Klopp only won 1 prem. I'm like, bro, Klopp was bringing up trophies every season.
Yeah, he won the Champions League and he won domestic cups.
He won Champions League as well 1 year. Like, he was grabbing cups on the way, bro. You understand? Pep had, like, obviously, all right, cool. Pep had the 10-10 gal on his table, but Klopp had like a couple 7, 8 out of 10s, bro. You understand?
Yeah.
We're here with like fucking, we're here with the gal. We're here when you're whining the thing, the light turns on, you see her, you're like, Ross. That's what we're picking up.
Yeah, bro.
We're picking up.
No, worse than that, yo.
You understand? The light turns on, you're like, Ross. She looks good from far, but far from good. You understand? Big man, bro. That's what we're picking up in the dance, bro. The gal you don't want to see when the light turns on, blood. You understand? That's what we're dealing with in the dance, bro. We got bare of them gal on our table, blood. Whole heap of them, blood. You understand? Brethrens, cousins, all of them, bro. Big man ting. It's a fucking joke, blood.
Nah, this is it. But don't get me wrong. I think you have one more chance until the title's actually gone in it. Like, I know you're saying it's gone.
Buds, stop. Don't do this to
Hey,
them.
hey,
Stop.
hey, shoot. Hey,
Bro,
hey,
hey,
let me
listen,
go.
this is me, Flawless.
go.
You think you can fucking gas my head, you dick?
Hey,
Who,
me-
me?
You think this
No,
guy
but-
can gas me? Like,
Hey,
No.
hey,
Nah,
let
I'm
me
saying, but I'm telling
Hey, let
Buds,
me cook.
stop.
let him
Not
chat
you.
his shit, bro.
Let me cook.
Let
Hey,
him chat his shit. This
Hey, you know what? It's
Flawless,
Arsenal.
like,
You're
what
right,
you like
Buds.
to
Do
say.
your thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
do your
like,
thing.
let him
Yeah,
chat his
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
let
My
me
bad.
cook.
Yeah, do
Let
your
me
thing.
cook.
Do your
Listen,
thing.
man. Yeah, everyone talks about the gap, how Arsenal made up the gap between Liverpool. It was like a 6-point gap, or a 7-point gap or something with the game in hand and that, and how they managed to still finish above us. So, you know, maybe, just maybe, because troops don't say this, but what I'm hearing from Arsenal fans is that, some Arsenal fans anyways, that I stream with, is that all the hard away fixtures will be done after Chelsea. And I think it's only Old Trafford.
Bro,
Arsenal
we lost to Bournemouth away. These man
Yeah,
are these man.
I know.
Dumb.
I'm
These
not
man
counting
are
you in
dumb.
this. I know you're not saying this, but I'm saying that, like, you men are losing games and drawing games that you shouldn't be. Like, you've done well. You got 7 points out of City. Who was it? It was City, Liverpool, and Villa.
It was Villa, yeah.
Yeah. You got 7 points out of those 3 games, but got 1 point out of Brighton, Newcastle, and Bournemouth. This is it. And do you know what it is? And you guys had the audacity, the flipping cheek to tell me I've not played no one yet. The cheek of that. The fucking cheek of that. To tell me, we ain't played no one, we ain't been tested. Do your job. Do your job. And unfortunately, it is getting to that part of the stream. It's Martinelli time.
What did he do? What do you mean it's Martinelli time? No. What the fuck?
Exactly.
That is the
Look at
question.
Troops'
right?
face, yo.
Yes, Troops.
No.
What did he do?
What did Martinelli do? He
do?
didn't do nothing wrong. Cook
Exactly.
Trossard, blood.
No, he didn't do
Cook
nothing.
Havertz, blood.
That's his
Cook
point.
your boy.
Oh, wait, we want to
Cook-
cook Havertz.
Wait,
Wait,
cook who?
tag me in.
Cook
Tag
who?
me in. Tag me in.
Who?
Tag me in.
Hey, Lewis,
Tag
hot
me in.
tag, man. Hot tag, Lewis. Hot
Yeah,
tag, hot
tag
tag.
me in, tag
Hey,
me in.
Buds, tag Lewis,
me
man.
in.
Hot tag, tag Lewis, man. Tag Lewis, man.
Give
Hot
me
tag.
Martinelli time and I'll tag you in. Give me Martinelli time and I'll tag you in.
Hot tag, man.
I'll tag you in. But she was saying, what did Martinelli do? Yes, Troops.
Hey, Lewis, get ready, man.
What did Martinelli do? He got locked up for 90 minutes. He got locked up again. In fact, it wasn't even 90 minutes. It was stinker and hooked. He got hooked.
He done well. Now let's be real now.
What did he do?
No. Why are you laughing, man?
Yo,
What
because
did he
you know
do?
why I'm laughing.
Why are you laughing, man? Let me tell you about something now, yeah. If you actually watch the game, yeah,
I watched the game.
But go back to my watch along. He done well up until about 40 minutes, yeah, and then Livramento clocked how Martinelli attacks. Yeah, he clocked what Martinelli. Then it was done. He was trying to do kick and run. He was trying to do some bullshit, blood. But
What did he do?
blood, no.
He done nothing.
Fuck Havertz, bro. What about Havertz, blood? Leave Martinelli alone. He didn't
Hey.
do nothing wrong.
Just
Yeah?
run around.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
We are
Yeah?
fuck
He
Havertz
didn't do
time.
nothing wrong, bro. He
We are
missed
fuck
it.
Havertz time now.
Bro, how about
Blood,
this?
I'm nearly there.
Whoa, we're there. We're not even at Christmas.
You don't understand.
We ain't even at March 1st.
You don't understand. I don't think you don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you understand how calm I have tried. I have tried.
Yeah, we know. We've watched it week in, week out.
Tried, blood, bro. I've tried. I can't do it no more, blood. I can't do it no more. I swear to God, I've done all I can. I can't do it no more, blood. This Havertz guy, bro. Oh my days, bro.
It's so, that's so mad. We haven't even got halfway through the season.
Bro, let me tell you something. Yeah, there was like the Bournemouth game. Cool, you get with 10 men, whatever. But the Shakhtar game, what did you do? This game, what did you do? Like, I don't understand, bro.
Can you bring up the share screen, please?
Nothing. He didn't do nothing. Martinelli done nothing and hook.
But they told me at least he wins duels, everyone.
Yo, he's losing his duels, yeah?
At least he wins his duels, guys.
Duels.
At least he's got more physical. He's even lost that aspect of his game. Like I've said, the gaslighting that I have seen, not just from Arsenal fans, it's been over years for this bum. They try and act like this guy is saving Arsenal, but with the same breath, they need a striker. Like I always say, and it's not for agenda purposes, it's because it's facts. Clinical, but I need a striker, Kai, everybody. We need a striker. Everyone's saying, stop telling me he's a striker now. Huh? Now we're saying that he's not a striker. I thought he was the man that was meant to take Arsenal to the promised land. I thought that he's the guy that was meant to, that you guys saved from the evil Chelsea Football Club. Even though when you first signed him, he was a midfielder that we had misprofiled and put out of position. And then you guys realized you got that wrong and you put him up front again. I told you, man, from the start what he is. He is a shit striker. That is it. You get him in front of goal, zoom, off target. You get him the ball, no creativity. Try get him to beat a man, haha, not good enough. He is a man whipping in the crosses when you want someone to be the one heading the crosses in. And he's not even that consistent when it comes to it. Like I said from the start, you bought him for no reason. You bought him unwarranted. And for the last 2 years, all you man have been doing is inhaling, smoking, drinking copium. Because you man have had years of fucked transfers from our football club. Man like William Gallas, man like Willian, man like David Luiz, man like Petr Cech. And you man thought this was your get back. You thought 65 million for Kai Havertz was your get back. You man are learning this season. Because like I told you, he is the one that you have to upgrade on if you want to improve. And guess what? When you do upgrade on him, he has to go. Why? Because why is your highest earner sitting on the bench? Why is your highest earner sitting on the bench?
You know
As
what,
soon as we
Lewis?
got Pedro Neto, what did we do with Sterling? You're not playing anymore. Find the club. We're not having you on our
But
bench.
Lewis, before you
And
carry
here
on,
you
that-
are. You guys came to come save us yet again, and you're acting like he's making a difference, and he's the one that's going to take you to the promised land. All he has done is come in and get you from second to second, and no trophies to no trophies. And man are acting like this. This is the game changer for your football club, bruv. This man is a generational flop, not just for our club, but for your club as well. It's just with you lot are so desperate to have your get back on Chelsea, you lot are trying to ignore it just because you lot haven't dropped from where you were before. But time is ticking.
21
Time
Gs.
is
But
ticking.
Lewis, the only thing I
21
slightly
Gs
disagree
and-
with is, yo,
21
he
Gs
can,
and a flop.
he can,
Doesn't
he
it
can be a part of the attack.
Oh,
That's
he has
it,
not
kind of squad
impacted them
player.
in any way for 65 million.
Hey, 21 GA in one season, not a flop. It's not a
He-
flop. Don't mean he's
He
good
has
enough.
not impacted them in any way. Man have gone from second to second and trophyless to trophyless.
He's a
He's
flop
their
for where
highest
they wanna
earner
go,
and he's 65
Monks.
million.
For where they
Why
were
is
trying to go.
So Lewis, why do you have this energy for
And
him?
also, they need to go and get another striker now, and then they're going to have to replace him, likely with a loss, knowing the way that they sell players. I think man like Iwobi is the highest sale in the Premier League. And when we think they're going to get their money back for him.
Chamberlain to Lou.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, 35 million. Still the same energy, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, listen, Lewis, why do you have all this energy for Kai, yeah, but not the energy for the guy, for the Peruvian, from the winger from Panama? Why do you let him have a blight every week? The winger
Because
from-
Kai Havertz took my club from 3rd to 12th. Fuck him.
Yeah, cool. Fuck Havertz, cool.
Who's
It's
But-
the same thing. I could say, why do you have the same energy for Martinelli? Like, you weren't for your club. He didn't do nothing against you lot.
The reason why
Yeah.
Mont hates Martinelli is because Klopp
I don't hate
loved-
Martinelli. I just told the
it's
truth.
because Klopp loved Martinelli. Klopp wanted Martinelli.
Klopp wanted Nunez. Klopp
Yeah,
wanted
man.
Endo.
And Martinelli always dunks on Liverpool. So that's why he don't like Martinelli. It's understandable.
No, bro. No.
Yes, bro.
My manager,
Yes,
my
bro.
manager,
Yes,
bro.
bro.
My manager loves Son. My manager loves Son, bro. My manager thought Nunez was the answer when Mane left. My manager wanted Endo for 3 seasons a row. He did not get everything right. He was on a power trip and he fucked off because he was tired. He was exhausted. Yeah, he was exhausted. It was time to go. Klopp is like my bro. That is my guy. But he also made shit decisions. And saying to the world that Martinelli was this baller was one of them. It was one of them. Same with Nunez. Same with Szoboszlai. We make shit decisions in life. And another one that you guys have made. Wait, what? Ornstein, bro.
Yeah, that's the Ornstein bomber. The one Warriors got. I said he's joining the Forest group.
Forest Group. Is it not in
All mad. All
Man,
mad.
he's going to run all of the clubs or something. He's not going to run. one.
Wait, is it what's the Forest Group? Not in the Forest.
He's going to run for that.
Yeah, like I
They'll
think
run
they've
like
got a
4 clubs.
multi-club model too.
They got 3 clubs and they're going to buy 1 more in Europe. Eddie's going to run all of them.
Oh, so you saw the man in third and started trying to move on. No, but anyway, all I'm saying is, yeah, All I'm saying is it's not a agenda thing. Like you, man, you want to use the agenda to cover up what's actually in front of you. The bar of expectation for Martinelli is so low that he gets commended for the amount of running he does. He had no end product versus Newcastle, but I've got troops sitting there telling me he didn't do anything.
Why don't you talk about Saka?
It's not about, huh?
What? Are you fucking deaf? Why don't you talk about Saka?
I'm not, no. I'm not deaf. I'm not deaf.
You are deaf, huh? You are deaf.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, I'm not talking about Saka because Saka created the one opportunity in the game where you should have got your points. Saka was a ghost in the second half, but he tried. He put the ball across.
What did he try? What did Saka try, blood?
No.
What did Saka try?
Salah.
What did Saka try?
He put a couple good crosses into the box, man. Rice should have scored.
He actually, literally, Rice should have scored, and he put one low into the box when it was. I think
he put two crosses in, like Rashford did against Liverpool. He did. He put two crosses in, like Rashford did against Liverpool. Same difference.
Saka had a chance.
Yeah, that too.
You know, Saka missed a chance.
Which chance?
The header. Oh, which chance? The header back.
Yeah, but that's bro.
Oh yeah.
You're asking a black man. You're asking a black man to head the ball.
Where's the energy?
You're asking a black man to head the ball.
Where's the energy? Where's it?
You're asking a black man to head the ball. What are you doing here?
What is it? Wakanda? Now fuck all that. I don't care. I'm mixed race, bro. I don't care. Are you mad?
No,
obviously, Wakanda and the thing that
that's like me asking Martinelli to
shoot. I use white blood. Are you crazy? I don't care.
That's the truth. To be fair, every forward was garbage.
Exactly. This guy. This is why when he chats his shit, I stop him on Martinelli. I let him go on everything else, but when he tried this Martinelli thing, I don't let him go, bro, because he's chatting out of his fucking ass.
That's a disrespect to Saka.
It's not disrespect. Because Havertz was fucking worse than Martinelli. Saka was just as bad as Martinelli. But Saka's a star boy. Saka. Saka puppies. Saka this. Now fuck all that, bro.
Bro, I won't even front. There weren't no standout forward. They were all trash.
They were all shit.
Yeah, they were all bad.
Every single one of them was shit, bro.
They was all bad, but Saka was the brightest out of the lot.
Saka was the brightest out of the lot. What are we doing?
This Arteta guy is fucking throwing him under the bus. In the fucking
That's why when you said why do you always go for Havertz, I have my reasons. This man took my club to 12.
This man has no reason. He just go to Martinelli, bro.
You man watch Martinelli like this.
But Martinelli was crap, bro. Like, I'm with you on that.
Let's go, Martinelli. I see it. Martinelli. I see what you're doing. Yeah, that was cold. I see what you're doing. That's how you man watch Martinelli.
Bullshit,
if it wasn't for Bukayo Saka, you man would be sitting with Man United. You'd be sitting with Man U, bro. That's where you were. You wouldn't have beaten Leicester.
I mean, in terms of the whole season, I agree with you on that.
You wouldn't beaten Leicester. You wouldn't beaten Tottenham, and you wouldn't have beaten Southampton. You'd be sitting there with Man U, bro. Mid-table fodder. No way can Saka be even mentioned in the same stratosphere. In
terms of the season, I hear you. In terms of the game, they all can.
Thank you, Lewis. This guy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Some Brazilian, bro. I'm convinced some Brazilian you took his gal, and now he's just vexed at Martinelli. Some Brazilian you from North took his gal, and now he's vexed, bro.
I'll take Wilson over.
That's the Brazilian Buddha, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Every week he comes here and he's crying at Martinelli, bro. Martinelli could do good, and this guy will come here and find an issue. Martinelli done good, but he missed the sitter. I'll take that. What did he say last week? Oh, Martinelli missed the sitter, so I've got something. This guy's a dickhead, bro.
Not that, bro.
This guy's actually a prick, bro.
Atalanta one-on-one over the bar. Bournemouth one-on-one. You go and concede
straight out. Yeah, that's true.
In front of goal, should have bagged, doesn't do a thing. Liverpool, multiple opportunities, can't hit the target. You man prop this man for scoring against Southampton and Leicester, and you are going for a title. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself. Trying to get a man's form back, trying to get your Martinelli get back because he done fuck all against a fucking 18th and 19th place in the league. That is, bro. I'm telling you, I will take any winger, any left winger over the league if I'm going for a title. Martinelli is not good enough for Arsenal Football Club. He is a squad player at best. He is, bro. If he wasn't fast, he'd be a dope boy, blood.
I don't know what Martinelli done to you, blood. Big man thing.
If he wasn't fast, he'd be a dope boy.
I don't know what Martinelli done to you, big man thing.
He'll be whipping that white blood. He'll be whipping that white if he wasn't fast, blood. I'm telling you, bro. This guy is crap. It's cardio and vibes. It's cardio and a comb over. That's all he is. It's all he is. He got locked up. You man are telling me he didn't do nothing wrong. No, he didn't do anything. He never does anything. And when he does, it's when it doesn't matter.
Nothing? What did he do?
Don't matter.
He didn't miss the chance.
Anything, bro.
He
I'm
didn't miss
telling
the
you,
chance.
because
He
man's
didn't
got a
miss the
comb
chance when the
over
chance
and a
dropped.
mustache.
When the
You don't
chance
treat him
dropped,
like Mudrick.
he
You don't
didn't
treat
miss
him like
the
Mudrick.
chance, blood.
This guy
Yeah,
is Mudrick
he
level,
didn't miss
bro.
the chance, bro. Saka missed the chance. Rice missed the chance. Marino missed the chance.
The Rice one, Rice should have
At
scored.
least
But
them
That
man,
was it.
no, them man
Martinelli.
these man can get chances. These man can manufacture their own
Oh,
chances. This
Martinelli.
man doesn't manufacture nothing, bro. He doesn't manufacture nothing. How about this? I'm taking Brendan Johnson
guy,
over
bro.
Martinelli, bro. I
Look at
promise
this guy, bro. I don't know how you have
Johnson.
so much energy for a
I'm
player
taking
that
Brendan
doesn't play for your team,
Johnson.
blood.
I'm
I swear to
taking
God.
right now. I promise you, I'm
To
taking
God.
Brendan Johnson, bro. I promise you, I'm taking Kulu. I'm taking all these guys, bro. How about this? Who's the
Are
one
you
that
taking
gets
Werner?
Diblin would do
You're
a better
taking
job than
Werner.
Martinelli. Facts. Diblin's better than
Anton
Martinelli.
Werner.
Are you
Diblin.
taking Werner?
I'm telling you.
You taking Garnacho?
Timo Werner?
Please
No,
take
Garna-
Garnacho.
Again, same sort of shit. How many goals does this guy have in 2024? Someone get the start from me. How many goals does he have in 2024? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know how many goals he's got in the last 2 years. I want to know that.
I don't even know.
I want to know that. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't want to know. You don't.
I'm more
want
concerned
to
with.
know.
I'm more concerned with other things, blood. I got bigger fish to fry. No
You're
pun
not
intended.
concerned with Martinelli. This is
No pun intended.
And listen, troops, and you man are on Arteta. You man are on Arteta. You man are on Edu. But you again supporting Martinelli. You're part of the problem. You are part of the problem.
Nah,
All
I'm
you Martinelli defenders are part of the problem.
Nah, I'm not.
You look at it and you don't see
Nah,
what's
I'm
wrong
not.
with what's going on with your attack. And you man think you can look at Saka and go, "What about Saka?" You man
Martinelli's
can't-
not the issue.
Man can't say a word about Saka.
The
bro.
ball ain't
If
even
you
getting to the
think about
forwards,
Saka,
man. The ball don't even leave the midfield.
Like, come on, bro. No,
The
no,
ball
no.
just goes sideways and sideways, blood.
You man have
We're
forgotten.
just talking
what
about
a-
Martinelli.
is.
Okay, whatever, man.
You man have, who was your last good left winger?
Martinelli.
Who was your last good left winger?
Bro, you employ Garnacho, allow it flawless.
Who was your last?
Um,
who was your last good left winger?
You're playing Garnacho.
Probably Alexis.
Was it Obra on the left?
Probably
Struggling.
Alexis.
Struggling. I'm not counting.
Probably
up on the
Alexis.
Yeah, I don't know, Alexis.
Yeah, probably Alexis.
And this is the fucking disrespect to Alexis Sanchez. This is what you man call okay. This is what you man say is feasible. When you used to employ Alexis the Great.
6 goals in 2024.
Are you crazy? Alexis Blood Clot Sanchez. When's the last time you said Blood Clot in Martinelli's name?
I don't
With
put
Vim
blood clot.
and
Yes.
Messi.
Blood clot ain't in his name anyway, so yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a different word. Dickhead. There's more
Not
words.
good enough.
You prick.
You're not good enough.
I'm
You
not a
can't
one-trick
grace
pony,
that man's
lad.
name with the name Blood Clot in his name. You can't grace his name
I'm
with
not a
that.
one-trick pony, rude boy. Are you crazy?
You know what I'm saying? One trick pony. This guy is a comb over and a step over and fuck all. That's all he is. Mudrick is the same. Him and Mudrick are the same player, bro.
Nah, don't compare him to Mudrick, blood.
No. Mudrick
Yeah,
has got
Mudrik's
80
better at
million,
passing,
so we highlight
please.
it
Nah,
more.
don't compare it to Mudrick.
Mudrick cost 80 million, so we highlight it.
Don't
more,
compare it to
bro.
Mudrick, bro. Mudrick's out
You know
here
what
doing
I'm saying?
TikTok, blood.
This
looking
guy
like a
has
backstreet
6
boy.
goals in a year. He
Allow
has
it,
6
blood.
goals in a year. 6. And two of them was against Crystal Palace after you were 4-1.
Do you know what's funny, yeah? Every time
and the
Mods
other
has
against
this,
Southampton and
do
Leicester.
you know what's funny, yeah? Do you know what's funny, yeah? Do you know what's funny, yeah? Every
Oh
time,
my
do you know what's funny, yeah? Every time Mods has this little outrage, yeah? Look, he don't even know he's muted. He don't even know I've muted him. You know I've muted you. This guy's dance. Yeah, pure dance. Yeah, just see. You don't even know.
Bro,
Let him go. 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 Look at him. He's gone. Look, man, I can't even hear him.
I mean, that is a good Martinelli impression.
Yeah, the impression is spot on,
Down
yeah.
and everything.
Look.
He said he know I'm a mute.
Look at him. Look at him. He's a what is it? Ventriloquist.
Yeah, ventriloquist. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
look.
right. You're right. But yeah,
And
let
one
me
of them
ask you,
mimes,
Troops,
bro.
because I didn't even get to that. What made you turn Arteta out in that game? We could get there now. What happened in that game in particular? I want to know.
I'm not a bro. It's
He is shit.
I'm not Arteta out.
Okay,
Yeah.
then. What made you say it during that moment? Because you've
No, I
had
don't
their
know.
performances.
There's video evidence that was
No,
sent
what
to me
happened?
that says
No,
otherwise.
Yeah. You what about? So what made you say that is what I'm talking about. What was it in that game in particular?
Bro, stop asking stupid questions.
I'm not asking stupid questions. You lot have been playing. You lot have been playing poor. That Newcastle game was no fun.
Nothing changed.
Okay, so that's why I asked. So it's the Newcastle game in particular. I thought it was something in particular
Nah, it
in
was
the
a
game that
Newcastle
happened. Okay, first. No, I thought
this
it was
is a
something
game where
in the
we
game.
need-
How many good performances?
must win.
Ask them that.
It's a must win.
ridiculous.
It's a must win. So you understand? If we're not improving,
Yeah.
the lineup's not. You understand? Your in-game management is getting worse. Your tactics ain't there. The substitutions are all off. That's the way you got us playing. Bro, I'm not sitting there doing it no more, bro. It's 5 years down the line, and I'm looking at what we have coming up. We could be further down, bro. We could be
and you got Champions League well because you
could be more points away. So I'm saying to myself, like, I'm looking at the bigger picture, bro. I'm like, nah. This needs to.
This used to cost Gakpo and Diaz.
I just hear you. I would just want to say to you, Troops, when you know what I'm saying, when you was crashing on our Twitter, I said I'd be here and we here. You know what I'm saying? Run up the likes, people. Are you not entertained?
No, I need an apology. No, I need.
Did I not say that to you? Oh, you hating? Blah blah blah. Because you're a United fan.
I need an apology, bro. I need.
What do you mean?
I need an apology, fam. Man, I was talking about Diaz. Diaz and Gakpo.
What'd you say, Flawless?
I said, when you started crashing it on our Twitter, I told you I'd be here, man. You know what I'm saying? When your title charge was over, I said I'd be here. It's all right, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, man. I'm here for you. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it, man. Been here before.
I'm not crashing it. It's not even like I'm crashing it, bro. It's just like, what do you want me to do, bro? Do you want me to sit here and sing Kumbaya with the rest of the Arsenal fans?
Absolutely not. No. You're right in what you're saying. I just said
these man on Twitter. I don't know if these man in Twitter only have like the Twitter people as their friends, but I have people in our real life.
Facts.
Are my friends. So when I need friends on the internet,
they protect Martinelli as well.
You see me? When I need friends on the internet, me have my friends in them. You see me? I can go out and link a man, pause, and you understand? I don't need to go on Twitter and let's link up. No, I don't need to do that, bro. You understand? Obviously, I got my gang on the internet, but I think these men just live on the internet, bro.
You got what you spot on. It's copium. Nah, you right though. You're not wrong in the criticism of Arteta or Arsenal. It's not that.
How many good performances have Arsenal had this season?
It was just the hopium before that, before the Newcastle game and the season and what was going on. That's what I'm talking about. But we're here. It's all good.
Yeah, because obviously you're gonna have hope in it, blood. Like that's football, innit? You understand? If you don't have hope at the start of the season, then what's the point of, you understand, taking part in this thing? You get me? If the hope fades quickly, then I'm gonna address it, bro. I'm not gonna just back this thing blindly and deep down when I'm off camera or I'm not around certain people, it's you know what,
it's peak. I hear you.
Year, you know?
It was just a hopium at the start of the season.
Nah, bro, you ain't getting that with me, blood. Nah, blood, you're not getting that with me, bro.
I disagree, because after City, your energy was completely different. When you were 2-1 up against City, the shit you was talking when you were winning against City gives a complete different reflection as to what I'm hearing now. It doesn't sound like
is an emotional game. If I'm winning 2-1 away at City with 10 men, you fucking stupid dickhead. What do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna sit there and be calm? You fucking dunce.
I'm not saying what you were saying.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
This is where your head's gone.
I'm gonna do.
This is not what you saw your head go again.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
What you
was a teacher, but you was a dumb teacher. You understand? I don't know what you were teaching them youth there, blood. It's a good thing you don't do that no more, blood. It's only but dunce in that class, blood.
Hey,
big
listen,
man thing.
You're not even in the top 4. You're not even in the top
blue
4.
blood. You understand? No win against Arsenal. I want this Italian bald out. Who's Italian and bald, blood? I don't know. I don't know what that is, blood. You get me? Man are just losing their head in the super chats, blood. They got Shataki. I think it's Shataki. Should I ask Mr. GCSE Monts what that name is? How do you pronounce that?
What do you mean?
How do you pronounce that? Is it Shataki?
Yeah, Chatachi, yeah.
Shatashi. So what?
Chatachi.
Okay, see? You see the little chat? Okay. He says, how did Garnacho piss me off as an Arsenal fan, flawless? Hashtag surviving Garnacho. Chelsea have the best double pivot, and thank God Edu is gone. 2 out of 10 window.
Because he's rubbish. That's why he pissed you off, even as an Arsenal fan. Because he's rubbish, that's why. He's been this way.
Toyota's back. So why are you saying F me for? That brother's a moped.
A moped, so I go pop up with a moped. At least I'm not a bike. That's what I was going to say.
Take your time with the cross. We was told Sterling will push Arsenal to the title. I never said that. Oh boy, I don't know. I'd love to know who said that.
That's crazy.
Any Arsenal fan that said that needs to be jailed. That's ridiculous.
We got Beijing Reds one more time. He says a loss at San Siro and dropped to 15th. Oh my days. And a loss to Chelsea, and I'm getting drunk on Arsenal tears.
Oh yeah, because you are like, I think is it like 8th in the Champions League, and you play Inter Milan away and Sporting away.
We're 9th.
9th, that's it. Sorry, 9th.
Oh,
you're 21st now.
Yeah, facts. We are. Well, where will we finish in that? Higher than you lot doing the champs.
Yeah, sure you will.
Yeah, of
Big up
course.
Ed. He says we need Czar back for these rants. We're 15th classic rants. Just make sure the Henny is close by this season. It's long with super duper Mick Dark Art. Mikkel Dark Arts. Yeah, you lot having the time of your life, innit, you fucking dickheads.
It's only game week 10.
I'm not gonna big up the name, you get me.
That's crazy.
But terrorist voice, is this Arteta you speak of available for internship? We're impressed. He has blown us away, pause.
That's crazy.
Internship? You sent him over here. Fucking hell.
Sing G, my guy. He says, yes, Trooper. Salah, finish, Tiffany settings, cop end. I ain't gonna lie, blood. It was a perfect moment. Not gonna lie. For you lot, anyway. Big up Louise. He says, find the imposter in the top 6. Hint. Oh, fuck off, man. Seriously.
You know
Booker Eli, my G.
Oh shit! Shout out to Eli, man.
He says, yes, sir. Edu gone. Ask Teta next. Expeditiously.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame Henry.
Necessary. Necessary.
What I'm saying, like, these man just want to get a kick out. Like, it's like man want to get a kick out, bro. You know what I mean? Big up Mo. He said, Arsenal cycle, delusion, optimism, bargaining, despair.
He's facts. That is spot on. Spot on, Mo.
Sing G, my guy. Arteta not good enough. Plastic guy, not our boss man. Like I said, don't win nothing this year. Not a major. Yeah. Get out, mate. Yeah. Big up Daryl. He said Arsenal signed 7 keepers and still hasn't replaced Emi Martinez. If you give Edu $50 for groceries, he would spend the money on bread and a paper plate.
Shout out to my guy Daryl, man, every single time.
Big up OR. He said Marino.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, mad.
Sing is king, my GG. Good to see you, blood. He says, big up Troops and the man them. Flick took over at Barca and is first. Conte at Napoli, first. Slot at Rats FC, first. No process required. It says it all. You bang on, Sing. As usual, blood. You know what I mean? Spitting them facts, blood. You big up yourself. Lee Slim's my chargy. Big up yourself, broski. He says, big up the man them. Troops, bro. I was one that said we're winning the league this season until the transfer window. I told man Arteta was a defensive player and now a defensive manager. He was also a shit defensive player as well, blood. Let's get that in as well, fam. You understand? Let's not forget that, blood. Big up Lee Slins one more damn time, blood. He says Arteta came in playing defensively. He switched the free-flowing game, and all he needed to do was add a striker, basically. But he bought more defenders. Yeah, we can still win, but doesn't look so. There's a chance, but let's be real, blood. You get me? People have a chance with Usain Bolt, and you get me? They don't. You understand? You know what happens when Bolt is in a race, blood. Bolt is going to win the race 10 times out of 10, blood. You get me? So this is one of them ones that we're in the race, but yeah, we're just partaking in the race, blood. You get me? Man like OG Queens Andy in the chat. He says, I smell blood. My Barca are flying. To be honest, we can be above you in the Champions League after this week. And if we get you, we can turn you over as well as City, Liverpool, and Chelsea. You know what?
We're not in the Champions League. Sorry.
That's why I
have to wait another year for that.
Because he's talking about Barca. Yeah, he said Barca are flying. Yeah.
Yeah, Barca are cooking, blood. I swear they were 3-0 up at half time yesterday.
Yeah, they was unspoke.
You know what I mean? I hate seeing
Man
that.
like Flick. But they told me, no, we should keep Pochettino. He failed with Germany. And also, by the way, guess who was striker for Germany too? Ruining another manager's legacy.
Big up OR. He says that Marino guy is like me when I see Ruby Rose. Stiff blood. Pause.
Hey, yo, hey, oh wow, hey, drink some water, my guy, man. Yo, drink some water, man. Yo, what is going on?
I said he moves like a pile of bricks, blood.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck you know. Big up my dog C. He said Dr. Umar Johnson is coming to Manchester this week. Flawless, you need to educate him in the correct path of the Snow Bunny mindset. Hashtag Snow Bunny Monday.
And again, this nobody tag is crazy. It is crazy.
Big up my guy Terrence. Big up Terrence, blood. He said one positive, the toxic positivity fans have been quiet. This fan base needed the reality check, and now we learn from it. Shut up till we grow up. Come on, you Gunners. Big up my dog Terrence, bro. Man, echoes your thoughts, GG. Big up Karku. He says, nah, Lewis, they got Leverkusen, Killer Kai.
Yeah, they saved Havertz, all of that garbage.
Big up OR. He says, Marino plays ball like he's wearing skinny jeans.
This Moreno slander today has been top tier. You might have done your job today in the super chats, right?
Big up Satashi. He said, Troops, enough with Martinelli bias. When was the last time he beat his defender? This brother is worse than Andre Ayew. Sell this Bolivian bum ASAP.
Reload.
You're a gooner, so you can have your opinion, blood. You get me? But I think we should keep hold of Martinelli. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not as a starter, but I don't think we should sell him, bro. Definitely not sell him. Big up Karku. He says Saka was asked to take his time with it. Big up Nasir. He says Lewis, Champions League heritage, a bigger pool than sporting director at Arsenal. Hashtag this is.
Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, I might have to nick that still.
Okay, Monts, what's this?
Brother, I mean, I'm
You literally know that Saka is levels above Gabriel Martinelli.
Yeah.
Bro,
just call him
I'm just
Mokatedi, man. Just say the
But big up-
surname, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yo, big up Moko.
Yeah.
He said, Troops,
Big
you
up to
literally know that Saka is levels above Gabriel Martinelli. I'm not saying he's not, bro. I'm saying that Saka was just as bad as Martinelli was against Newcastle. That's what I'm saying. You can't just be going for Saka. For Martinelli, sorry. You need to spread the blame. Havertz was shit. Saka was shit. Martinelli was shit. They was all shit, blood. Saka is badder than Martinelli. That's known. That's nothing. That's not a discussion. But my point is that Martinelli gets a bit of extra criticism. You understand? Obviously, Saka will slide out more because of what he's done, the work he's mashed. But me, I don't care. I'm talking about the game now, innit? You understand? And you get me? Limp Bizkit is back again.
I think I pronounced the first name. It's Lehonono.
Watch him. You see this little boffin.
Yeah.
Fire
You know he sat at the front of the class, innit?
No, brother. I was.
He was right at the front. This guy. Every day he had his shirt tucked in, tie on, jumper, blazer, shoes. You know what I mean?
Anyone who knows me know, bro, is a popular and smart thing at the same time, bro. School football team, all of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know when you get the call up, period 5, get to miss period 5 and that, you get the call up. Certain man don't know about
Get out the class and everything, man.
Yeah.
Getting
ready.
enjoy your lesson, guys. Enjoy your lesson.
Period 5. It's like, listen, man. What's period 5? You know what that is.
Big up Todd Miller. He says Willian was Arsenal. Yeah, you're full of shit, blood.
Up the Chelsea.
Big up Shataki again. He says, fucking Dibbling is better than Martinelli. Wallahi. Who's Dibbling?
The Southampton.
The Southampton player.
The right winger.
Oh, the young buck.
I said Dibbling. Yeah, Dibbling. Dibbling is better than him.
Fuck off. Big up Ilya. Yeah, you're mad, bruv. Yeah, you're mad.
Tenelli, blood.
Hey. They call Don crazy, innit?
Don is crazy.
All I know is Mudryk has a discernible attribute. He can pass well.
He says you can hear Monts losing his voice, box office. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand how Martinelli can get him so triggered, bro. I'm sure.
Because I want the best for you, man. I actually want deep down. I want the best for you, man.
Yeah, sure.
Why do you want the best for him?
He's full of shit. Bro. He's full of shit, blood. Big up Malik. He says I remember Arsenal fans comparing Martinelli to Son, not me.
Oh, brother.
Big up Demetrius. He says, honest question, who is going to replace Edu? Anyone? You get me?
There he is. Big up, Don.
There he is. There's the moped. The disrespect is real. That man isn't even a bike. Pause.
Someone gonna pop up as a bike, yo.
Aye, bicycles. You're gonna take that?
Someone's gonna pop up and say, "Man, ain't even a unicycle." I already see it.
I think you missed Mr. Link super chat as well.
Did I?
Yeah, have Liverpool played anyone yet?
I didn't see that.
Just above. Go on the start section.
I delete them when I do them.
Yeah, it's not been deleted. That's how it didn't get deleted.
It ain't on mine. I'm on RSV right now. RSV's the only one.
Oh, fair enough.
Big up RSV. He says Chelsea are the only Big Six team not to win at OT since Fergie left, with OT not being a fortress anymore, especially when United had Moyes, Oli, and then Eric Ten Hag.
Yeah. Thank you, RSV.
He's saying it missed. Yeah, he's saying he missed the super chat.
Yeah, that record just sucks at Old Trafford. That's what it is. But it happens with all teams.
At 11 past 3. It's fine though. I'll read it. Big up Mr. Link with the super chat. He goes, has Liverpool played anyone yet? Asking for a friend.
We were told Chelsea are nobodies, isn't it? Oh.
No.
Oh shit, there it is. Yeah, you haven't played anyone yet.
I know.
Big words with the week ahead.
You haven't played anyone in the top 4.
Very big words.
Arsenal
They haven't played anyone yet.
No. They have. They have played a top 4 team now.
Yeah, we played a top 4 team in Chelsea.
Yeah, it's Forest.
Forest.
Isn't it?
In fact, yeah, we played Forest and Chelsea. We
Played
played 2 big clubs. What are we talking about?
European heritage.
We do Liverpool's because I got to shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Your one's dead anyway, bro.
Man, all you man shut.
So we can do your one because your one's quick, bro.
All you man shut the fuck up. Yeah,
you ain't gonna win the league, so no
and
one even
Lewis,
cares.
and
Bro.
Lewis,
So go on, run him out.
Lewis, come, hey, get
See,
over
Lewis
here.
don't even care. No one cares, bro. Look,
Hey,
Lewis
man.
had to stream.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
No one gives a shit, bro.
love that. Yeah, love that.
No
No
one
one
gives a
cares.
shit, blood.
Yeah. No one gives a shit. Yeah. Listen, I'm 7 points clear. Mind the gap.
I know one gives a shit.
I'm 7 points clear of you. Mind the gap.
No one gives a shit.
We don't, bro. We don't even beef. And look at my voice. My voice is gone, bro. We don't even
Because of
beef.
Martinelli.
Yeah, because I'm Martinelli, blood.
Yeah, see?
Living his head rent free, bro.
Yeah, Martinelli, blood.
Listen, genuinely to speak about the game. I'm not gonna spend too much on it. We were shit in it. I ain't lying, blood.
You
Especially
were
the first
terrible.
half. It was a good game.
I mean,
First half, we was
Where's the
getting pimp slapped, blood.
one sec.
First half, it was looking so mad. I'll be real. But as I said to Troops 2 weeks ago, and I said it in my match reaction, and I've said it many times in the Liverpool therapy show, we have what we have that Arsenal don't is more X factor. We have more match winners than them. That's what we have. And that's the only reason that we left the Emirates with a point, because they weren't able to kill us off with any sort of X factor. Pretty much. Well, they have the X factor in Saka, but he was injured and he weren't even fully fit. So we had enough X factor where they gave us one opportunity and we punished them. You know, and Brighton
Salah was mad, I can't lie, but the City he missed before that, oi.
was crazy, bro. It's mad. But as I said, like, obviously, if we're looking at the actual game, Slot got it wrong in it. We got it wrong and we weren't up to the races, and Brighton were pimp slapping us across the park. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It was looking long. And then 2 changes, Jones and Diaz come on, and it changed the game completely. That bum Szoboszlai, you know what I'm saying, got hooked and it changed the game. McAllister was moving shit as well. So it's not even just a Sobo thing. McAllister was moving shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy with what I'm seeing from Núñez. He's slowly doing a bit more. Still not good enough for the standard, but that will need to come with time because Jota's not around. And it's funny because everyone talks about Arsenal's injury crisis. Konate got injured, but luckily he's back. So Konate actually came up at halftime. We still have no Alisson and still have no Jota, and we're still making it. We're making things work very nicely, even though the big names not necessarily in terms of Van Dijk, Salah, and Trent are playing. Like, you know, we have to do what we do, and sometimes it's just about getting your job done. Everyone knew once we equalized what was going to happen. Everyone knew. All knew.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Now you know what? From
when they was missing chances, when they missed the 2 chances, when the Hinshelwood one, the 1-on-1 for me, and the Kirkes volley, was it a volley? Or the one that went back and he put it over the bar?
I knew they were gonna win when Trent and my man had their little stiff.
Yeah. When these man started out, because you got the Xhaka.
And then I heard the crowd go boom. I said,
Yeah.
this is it now.
Yeah,
I was actually going to put a bet on Liverpool, but I couldn't get into my account on time.
You would the one. I think the odds was like 3-1. So if you were like,
I was going to snap a little bills on you lot winning because I knew what was happening.
You would have won like 5 bills. You would have won. That's how mad it was. And to be fair, and because there wasn't a lot of time left, the odds would have been high because it was in the second half already. But my point is that again, Salah. This is why I was making arguments when I said I was trying to put him above certain man in the all-time list because bro, he keeps doing it. I'm not ready for life without Salah. I'm not ready for it, bro.
But this is the thing now. You see, with Salah, they use the stats thing, yeah, and then other players they don't use the stats thing. So when can stats and non-stats be used? Because with Salah you use stats, but then with Hazard you don't. So it's a bit like
no.
I'm just asking. For me, I think Salah is up there, but I'm saying that
Hazard's a better footballer than Salah. But for me, Salah, for one, Hazard and Salah are the same age. They're the same age, and people act like Salah wasn't doing this. He's only ever done his thing for Liverpool. He was phenomenal for Roma, and he was very good at Fiorentina in the loan spell before that. This man has been balling out for 10 years, and his creative bag is insane. Yes, Hazard is a better fundamental footballer than Salah, but Salah is able to utilize what he's good at to the highest degree at a more potent rate. Because you know what I'm saying? He works harder. Because again, Hazard is natural talent, hard work, but natural talent. Salah has to work hard because he's not as he's not as elusive and the football brain. Like Hazard's almost a perfect technical footballer, as you can say. If you want to
Slot know his midfield because he keeps chopping and changing it.
He doesn't know his midfield because
the only one he's certified of is Gravenberch, no?
Yeah, exactly. The reason why we have to keep changing our midfield is because McAllister has an abductor problem and Sober's like shit, but he can run a lot, so it works in defensive transition.
But Jones is doing well every time he makes an appearance, but then he always gets dropped.
Jones is hot and cold. So, and this is what I'm saying. So for me, if we're looking at players, the front line, our attack and our defenses was very, very good. And it's allowing us to win games and not so much draw too many games. And we're either winning or we're losing. But obviously, we've only lost one game in all comps this season. So when you're looking at a player like Mo Salah, this is why I put him up there because he keeps producing the goods. You man knew that one-on-one miss, you can't give him another chance. You just can't give him another chance. So he's slapping it. He actually finished a harder chance. But top corner, when you need it, 3 points. When Man City lose and Arsenal lose, that is a absolutely massive goal to score for Liverpool. And as I said, you got big up Núñez, big up Diaz. Gakpo was obviously got the goal and big up Núñez because Núñez actually leaves the header and it makes the keeper not dive quick enough, so he can't get to the cross. So he can't adjust in time. So these are the things. And then obviously big up Joey G, man. I've been very critical of Joe Gomez. So I said he could never play centre back for my club again after that.
Did you tweet? Was you that tweeted the picture and said flashbacks? Was it you?
No.
Who was it? I saw someone on Twitter. I thought it was
when he come on. When he come on. Yeah, the
he tweeted like the picture of like 2019 Gomez and Van Dijk, and they were like having flashbacks.
No.
But the relationship they had.
I wouldn't have said that because I have flashbacks of Joe Gomez playing Brighton, and they're not good ones. They're not good ones.
Oh,
they're not good ones at all. You know what I'm saying? That Ice Spice meme probably is gonna go down in football Twitter history, innit? Of Joe Gomez. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So yeah, was that man that had him spread out? Pause.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
but I know that was crazy. Matoma, wasn't it? Yeah,
he turned Joey G into a baddie,
Rom see it. Rom knows what I'm on about.
Yeah, it was, bro. He turned Joey into a baddie in it. Pause. But he come on and he was immense. He was immense, bro. And Kelleher makes the one-on-one save in the first half as well. You forgot about that.
Yeah, I mentioned it. The Hinshelwood one. Yeah.
So you look at that, and that's something you'd associate with Alisson making the save that needs to be made for us to go on and win the game, and that's what happened. The bottom line is, I think people horribly underestimate Liverpool. Even at the start of the stream, man, are saying if you finish below Liverpool, my manager said, "Do you know how good we are?" Does anyone realize how good we are?
No, but you have to you don't. No. You have to realize how good we've been over the last 2 years, and how close we've gone to winning the league title, and how far, 1 minute, and how far we've been away, clear of you. So for you to close the gap with a manager lesser than Klopp is a fucking catastrophe, bro.
No, it's like Also, you got to remember though, our team was like, for me, our first 11 it's not that much different than yours, even last season. For me, Like when we got our new midfield, when our midfield was aging, we came 5th. We bought 4 midfielders in one window and was top right up until game week 34, until we lost against Crystal Palace and then lost against Everton and the wheels fell off. So once we replaced our midfield, we was as good as you for most of the season, if not better, and we won a trophy and you didn't. So you was clear of us. Yeah, cool. You finished 6 points ahead of us, 7 points ahead. That's not a big gap. And the wheels fell off at the end of the season. We was clear.
That's a big gap, once.
It's bro. I'm telling you, from the majority of the season, for the majority. All right, cool. Then
this guy's running his mouth about being 7 points clear, but now when I'm 6, it's not a big. You see what I'm saying? The agenda.
No, I'm saying, I'm talking about. I'm talking about in the quality.
This dickhead you, blood.
Bro, I'm talking about, bro.
I'm talking about the God. But when I send you a birthday card, I'm gonna say happy birthday, dickhead. You understand?
Yeah, I said the wheels fell off in it. The bottom line is the wheels fell off, bro. The wheels fell off for us, and I can understand that. But my point is that the gap between Liverpool and Arsenal isn't as.
You see, Mons was brought to this podcast to piss me off, blood.
Even now, I'm saying even now, even
you brought him in.
Why did I? Even though we're 7 points,
because you know what the audience likes. Nah, you know what? No. You know what needs to be done for the betterment of the pod. Anyway. Arteta does it for Arsenal, but you know for back again. You knew what you was doing. Smart decision.
Even so, even though 7 points separates us now, I'm saying that in terms of when everyone's fit and our teams are the same and our teams are fit and firing, there's not a mad difference in quality, bro. There isn't. I think you're more organized than us. And when everyone's fit, you're a bit more balanced than us, but we have more game winners than you guys. So I think it levels out where you guys can finish second, we can finish third, and it kind of be like that. But again, people are underestimating just simply getting the job done. Man City's game, that was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? There's no difference between Haaland and Lukaku this season. Fact. Flat trap bully. 2 hat tricks.
How many games has it gone? I think he's gone 6 games.
Since you man rattled him, he's done fuck all in the Premier League.
He's done
fuck all in the Premier League.
He scored 1 goal.
He's done fuck all, blood. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, he's a world-class striker, but he's done fuck all. And not even for his standards, for any striker standards, he's done fuck all. Do you know what I'm saying? And the longer he stinks up the gaff, the worse.
And you know what the funniest thing is, yeah? He said this year that because he's 20, I think he turned 24 or 25, he said that he's not classed as a youth player now, so there's no excuses of him kind of dropping off form. You get me? There hasn't been excuses, but now he tries to put out a little banter thing, I'm officially not a young buck no more.
Yeah, exactly.
And he just fell off a fucking cliff.
And that's my point. So yeah, man. Again, Van Dijk, colossal. Stop comparing Saliba and Van Dijk. I done told you we had this argument 6-7 weeks ago. We had this Saliba and Van Dijk.
Bro, we had this argument in when I was in Tenerife, bro. That was August.
Yeah, not yet. No, but
November, blood.
No, there was another.
I was saying it from Tenerife, bro. I swear, we even had this argument in Jamaica.
That's even worse. Don't mention him in the same sentence. Don't do it.
Are you crazy? Saliba's that guy, bro. But he's not for me, Saliba. Yeah, since the Real Madrid things happened, his head's kind of. I'm not gonna lie. He's not looking
again, bro.
He's not looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not Van Dijk, and that's fine. So let's put that to bed. And
but let's not front like Van Dijk never came out this week and said that he was nowhere near what Saliba was at this age, blood.
Yeah, Salah was nowhere near.
Slow your roll, blood.
Salah was nowhere near Hazard.
Yeah,
Salah was nowhere near Hazard when Hazard was
nowhere near.
Yeah, but we're talking about today. So you can be bro.
Nowhere near.
There's a difference between.
Saliba has 10 years. Saliba has 10 years.
There's a difference between fulfilling. There's a difference between fulfilling your prime.
This guy's 33, bro.
There's a difference between fulfilling your prime and being one of the greatest than actually having the potential.
Saliba will go down as one of the greatest.
We've seen Bear Man with potential, bro. We've seen Bear Man with potential.
Saliba will go down as one of the greatest.
It's not guaranteed that Saliba will go down like Thiago Silva. We don't know if he's going to age like Thiago Silva. We don't know that. We don't know if he's going to age like Van Dijk. We don't know that yet. Losers speak with hindsight because he ain't won fuck all. Losers speak with hindsight. So when he wins something, he said, and again, Saliba said that himself.
What did Van Dijk win at 23? Please tell me.
Saliba had that. He had that. You realize Saliba.
This guy's moving like Van Dijk was winning Champions League at 23, bro. This guy alright, blood.
Saliba said
he was at 28.
Listen, you want to quote Van Dijk? I'll quote Saliba. Saliba said himself, for me to be in those conversations, I need to win something. We need to win something and establish ourselves. Longevity, trophies, greatness. He said it himself. So don't quite quote
Van
Van Dijk.
Dijk
and
got
don't
that
quote
over
Danilo.
that. Yeah, but Van Dijk weren't doing that at 23, blood. So don't go
He
on
doesn't
that Van
need.
Dijk was out here doing
What
something.
does that even mean?
At 23.
What does that even
He
mean?
weren't even
I wasn't doing
he weren't
YouTube
even
at 23.
competing at the highest level. He weren't even competing at the highest level at 23, blood. But you're here trying to talk about, Saliba ain't won nothing.
Like, bro, I don't care if he's 23. I wasn't doing YouTube at 23. Look at me now. You see what I'm saying?
They were both playing football, though.
You see what I'm saying?
Different.
I wasn't doing YouTube.
They were both in the same. They were both in the same field. That's completely different. They're both in the same field. How are you gonna say that?
Look at Jamie Vardy. Man, them compete late. Man, them compete late, bro. Man, them compete late. It's calm. It's all right.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. We're not saying that.
Yeah, I'm just saying
Saliba is going to go down, whether it's at Arsenal or Madrid. He's going to go down as an all-time great generation.
Don't know that yet. Until he does that, we'll have that conversation.
He will, blood. He's already going down, bro. Saliba, bro. Everyone knew. They asked Rudiger, who's the one that you look at? Saliba. They asked Van Dijk, who's the one you look at? Saliba. Bro, stop hating.
I think Rudiger saying that does a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but listen, not everyone goes on.
He's being honest.
A little bit of both. You know what? Shameless. It's a bit of both. It's a bit of both.
You're being shameless, you little shit. Yeah,
a little bit. But at least I called it.
This fucking prick just fucking does it.
So wait, what? Are we doing Saliba v Van Dijk?
No, there isn't. No, there's no competition. We're not doing that. There's no competition.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it's too early for that.
Yeah, there's no competition. There's no competition. Please, it's disrespectful.
I wouldn't go that far.
It's just disrespectful. As I said, our defense has been moving mad, and I just hope this continues. I think if Liverpool can keep winning one game at a time and keep churning out results, I think City and Arsenal will continue to drop points, and we might just have a chance to run away with it. If this can keep happening for the next 3 months.
Say that again.
I'll say it again, loud and clear. You listening? If Liverpool can keep churning out results, one game at a time, I believe City and Arsenal will keep dropping points if they don't pattern up. They're more likely to drop points right now than Liverpool in the current form that we're in. So for me, this is a brilliant position. Arsenal, if Chelsea can just do their job and get Arsenal, because if that gap changes to 10, I'm not looking at Troops for the rest of the season. I promise you, I'm not looking at
Brighton, Spurs, and Liverpool and Forest next. Oh my goodness!
Yeah. So
is that who City got?
City's next 4 fixtures: Brighton away, Spurs at home, Liverpool away, and Forest at home.
Yeah, as I said, Lewis, the difference is if we can go and beat Man City, and Chelsea and Chelsea
God
beat
be
Arsenal,
with our blue brothers.
then we'll have to see. As I said, City is still right there. It's only 2 points. But again, if Arsenal,
next 3 games,
Villa, Southampton, City.
Nah, Villa, City, Everton.
No, Villa at home, Southampton, then City, and with Real Madrid in between for Southampton and City.
There's one way to.
Yeah, Villa, Southampton, City, Newcastle, then Everton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Newcastle away too as well.
By the way, you know this run since the international break, guys. Just so you do know, they were saying that this is the run where the wheels were going to fall off. They looked at the game against Arsenal. They looked at the game against Chelsea. They looked at the game against there was that one. That one.
Fixtures the next few weeks are nuts.
It was the other one. They looked at the game against Brighton. So yeah. Listen, I've got to shoot off. You lot, big up yourselves. Martinelli, you're a fucking scrub, and big up everyone. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel, subscribe to the man. Them
top of
the league. Arsenal are fucking scrubs, and if they don't pull their socks up, don't pull their socks up. You know
the way I want to just press remove, but I'm just letting you run your mouth.
You're thinking
one more and he's gone.
The fact that you man are not even in the top 4 disgusts me. Spurs are 2 points off you, and they play Ipswich at home, and you play Chelsea at the Bridge. I'll see you soon.
Great. Do you not think Liverpool? Do you agree with him? Do you think Liverpool are the one to chase down? Do you think they can keep this going?
I mean, the way things are going, it looks like it, because I heard City fans talking about just get me to the international break and we'll assess things from there. And it's like the first game after that, they got bopped off the park by Bournemouth. Bournemouth completely deserved to win that game. Now I'm looking at the results the games they got coming up. I don't know, they could open up a gap. And City are more than capable of coming back from it as well. It doesn't mean the title's over, but there's an opportunity to get some ground on Man City, as much as I hate to say it. And like Liverpool are doing their thing. They've only lost one game, and that was to Forest, who had the second best defense in the league at that point. So yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be too shocked if Liverpool open a gap.
I think all City need to do is just stay in touch and distance. They're not playing their best football because as well as Liverpool are playing very, very well. This is no criticism of them. Look at them, their record has been accepted. The only blip you can say is the Nottingham Forest loss. The draw away at Arsenal is not a bad result. They're playing the best football. Defensively, they're their best team. They have the X factor in Mo Salah. City have been nowhere at it. They've been poor. Injuries, Haaland, we just mentioned, has not been at it. Rodri's injured, etc., etc. But yet the gap is only 2 points. So as bad as City have been, and as well as and as good as Liverpool have been, the gap is only 2 points. So let's say Liverpool have a little bit of a drop-off and City improve a little bit. And we've seen it. City were top of the table before this weekend's result. Like you mentioned the gap, I think they have to actually, it has to be a 7-point gap minimum for Liverpool where there's actually breathing space. This 2-3 points, that can switch. They can drop points, City can win a game. And we know what City are capable of, as much as it annoys me to go on a run. They're capable of winning 6, 7, 8 games in a row type of thing. So, well, Liverpool, like I said, all the plaudits, it's only 2 points. Is it 2 points? Yeah, it's 2, right?
4.
4 points. Okay, it's only 4 points. So that's 2 wins away. Like, they're still more than capable of clawing that back. You have to, but it's got to be 7 points or more. No, it's a 2-point gap.
Nah, it's 2.
Yeah, it's a 2-point gap. That's what I'm talking about.
2.
2-point gap. For all the waxing lyrical about Liverpool, it's 2 points. It's nothing.
I still got City.
Same. Unfortunately.
I still got City, blood. Big up Love United, hate the ops. Says, big up guys, Troops. We need a Hooks versus Troops stream. Maybe a preview versus Chelsea with Lewis and Don this week. Yeah, big up Hooks, bro. We need to try up something, bro. Big up Hooks, man. Make sure you subscribe to Hooks, blood. Big up Moko. He says, no way in the multi-universe is Mudryk better than Martinelli. Just that's pure facts.
No, I said Mudryk has a concernable attribute right now. Well, a discernible attribute right now. Martinelli's looking shaky. So,
big up Sing G. He says, the slot machine is firing. The new Bob Paisley. I wouldn't go that far, blood.
That's cool. Whoa.
Big up the bicycle. He says, what? Flawless is right. He is uncycle level.
That unicycle level to what?
Unicycles. Look,
unicycles. I wouldn't have that.
That's how you know my head is just, bro. Oh my days. I'm just, whatever, man. I didn't even see the eye, blood.
Yeah, serious. You've got a unicycle. Don't have that.
Yeah. Big up CFC Ilias. He says, what happened to Mac 10? He has been trash all season. He has been, but then he said, Mont said he's got an abductor.
I like whack 10. I hear it.
So you get me. You got whack 100 and you got whack 10, blood. Big up Lewis for that one. Big up Frankie G. He says, I was looking forward to the cooking of Jaden Hennessy from Mercy. From what?
Merseyside. That's what he's saying there. Merseyside.
From Merseyside, Miles Morales.
I like Merseyside.
Merseyside, Miles Morales is good.
Shout out from Mexico. Big up all you guys. Come on, big up yourself, bro. We got my Mexicans in the chat every time, blood. Big up Daryl. He says, Saliba to Real. Here we go.
We will be there, Daryl, man. 100%. Be interested to see how he does out there still. What was that, Troops?
No, we won't.
We will, man. We'll be here when that happens, man. It's all right.
We had to jump forward to the Liverpool section because obviously Mons had to do a U-turn. But Man United won, Chelsea won. I put in the title United Chelsea SNOOZEFEST. You get me? It wasn't really an exciting game. You get me? United had probably the better opportunities. Garnacho, he has to take one of those opportunities. The one on his left foot, that was a bit more. It was a bit difficult. Yeah, because his left foot was a bit more tough. The one on his right foot, he's got to bury that one, bro.
Absolutely.
You understand? He's got to bury that. Bruno getting his first goal of the season. Ten Hag leaves and Bruno's backfiring, bro. You get me? Maybe it was Ten Hag.
That's first of the season.
Yeah, of course.
First in the league, bro.
Why are we always helping United like this?
Bear in mind, it's not from open play. You know what I'm saying? Sanchez did what he did.
No, because last game we gave Anthony his first assist. The other one was the fucking McTalentless double. I can't be bothered.
That McTominay double was crazy in the stadium. That was matchup.
Dead.
But flawless. Agate looked pretty good. You understand? It's probably the best I've seen of him in
Yeah.
in
He was
United
lucky to
shirt.
still be on the
'Cause-
pitch, but I ain't getting into that. I ain't
And
moaning
shout
about
out to him for
refs.
doing that, breaking
I
the
was
play.
gonna
It's crazy.
say
Yeah, go on, Troops, go on.
the Lissandro tackle I thought was a yellow at first because I didn't see him hit Cole Palmer's knee.
Yeah.
I only
was a
saw the
red card.
stamp on his foot. But then when I saw the contact with Palmer's knee, that's a red card, bro.
Absolutely.
You get me? You've got away with one there. You see Martinez, yeah? He reminds me of them youths that when there's 10 of you, he's on a hype, blood. Yeah. He's the man them a day, he's on a hype. When he's got caught slipping in town centre by himself, he's running. Yeah. He's running. He's bad with his friends, but he's a pussy on his ones, blood. Yeah. And I can just see that's the type of youth he is, bro. You get me? Because when you pressure him, he's on this. Hey, it's football. It's football. No, it's not football, bro. You think you're bad, blood. You're out here trying to injure players, bro. Every week he's doing this, bro.
It was a bad challenge. It was
like
a
even the
challenge.
Palace game, he got away with it, bro. How many more times is this little fucking shit gonna get away with it, bro?
It was a bad challenge.
You know what I mean? If that was Xhaka, a fucking 10-game ban, bro.
It's a red card, 100%. Without
Definite
that,
red
it's a
card,
red
bro.
card. Without that, it's a red card.
But Cole Palmer, Lewis, blood. He did better than he did against Liverpool, but
Yeah.
still a bit of a poor performance from him.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to describe it. Like, he wasn't ineffective like Liverpool. It was just no real impact. Like the first half we had him on the left side, kind of similar to the Liverpool game, because I think we wanted to F with United.
And he was getting in the spaces, bro. He was getting up in the pockets. United couldn't really
even
find
then, like
him.
he didn't seem as comfortable.
Yeah,
he didn't seem as comfortable there as he is on the right. Like, I think ultimately we're overthinking with it. But I say that we put him on the right side second half, and I think he did less. Like the second half, I barely noticed him. First off, at least he was getting on the ball. He was involved in build-up, all of that. Just no big moments. There weren't a big, except when he had that moment he was running through on goal and he overthought it all. People are saying he was being selfish. I don't think he was being selfish. He just overthought, which I don't really see from him. Usually, he already knows what decision he's making, but there's the option to shoot. There's the option for Jackson. There's the option for Noni on the right-hand side. Just kept thinking, and then by then he's been closed down, and then he goes for a shot. It was poor from him. It was poor from him. We've said best in the league, so you gotta hold him to best in the league standards. Even though, like, I don't think he was crap. He wasn't good enough. Ultimately, he didn't play well. I think it's the same for most of the forward line. Jackson was straight invisible. I can't tell you what he was doing. I don't think he, again, bad. Just didn't do anything. Didn't get the ball to him.
Does he have a start in the league now? Or
Not even a start. Not even a start, because, like, he hasn't done anything to warrant starting.
Because he was poor against Newcastle. That's the thing.
That's the thing. Yeah. So my thing with Nkunku is we didn't even bring him off the bench. We didn't even bring him off the bench. Like, I would have done that. This is another game where it's like, if you took Palmer off, I would have understood. Or if you took Noni off and, like, moved Palmer right-hand side. But we decided to just leave it where it was, which I didn't understand either. But, yeah, and Nkunku probably should have come on at some point in the second half, but still not in a position to be starting. Ultimately, though, we were just poor in the final third. Noni was handled pretty well by Mazraoui and Lissandro. Gusto in the first half was just awful defensively and offensively. And, yeah, like, we were just very ineffective. That's what it came down to. And
what, you had Reece
James
James playing as like a third centre-back, innit?
Yeah, we had him playing on the left-hand side. And fair play to him. He was good on the left and on the right. But, look, Cucurella's is one of our players of the season. James is now sharp. He's had, like, 2 90-minute games back-to-back. Drop Gusto to the B team. Because also, like, I don't need Disasi at right back in the cup. I don't. It's not good for him. It's not good for us. We just get by off the fact that we're playing Conference League scrubs. Like, just play Gusto there. At least you're getting back into some confidence. Like, what we're seeing now from him ain't good enough. It's not good enough. And ultimately, it just comes down to poor final third play and Robert Sanchez tax again. Because all we said was that Robert Sanchez, if there was any problem, it would probably come from Sanchez. And what happened? It came from Sanchez that led to the penalty.
You blame him for the penalty?
Yep. I initially thought it was more for Fafana, but I look back at it. He don't need to go down like that, pause from that angle. You don't need to.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Like, Hoyland ain't scoring from there. He's trash.
Nah. He's not.
And what? We panic. Robert
He's not
Sanchez. And the
popular.
maddest thing is, he weren't even bad before that moment. But like I say, the further back you go in the pitch, the less errors you're allowed to make. And Sanchez is the definition of the bozo gene, because he's always got a mistake in him. And it's leading to goals. Done with it. I'm done with it. Like, I can at least say he started the season pretty well, but like, nah, you've reverted back to type. Get rid of him.
You
Get
said
rid
to
of
me
him.
that
I'm
when you
done.
bought that Jorgensen guy, he was going to be number one, no?
Yeah, because
you
I thought
thought he would,
Sanchez would. Yeah, because I thought Sanchez would just do stupidness from early, and he'd have to go in at this point. It's taken a couple weeks, but here we are. So yeah, Sanchez, that's me done. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. I can't be bothered.
Flawless, how you feeling about your side? Garnacho's getting a lot of heat. I'm
Deserved.
seeing people tweet Ranson saying that he's right. You know, Rance is the leader of the Garnacho.
Oh yeah. By the way,
I call it
Garnacho
the
top
G.
3 man of the matches for us. Top
See?
3 best players.
I call it the GHL, the Garnacho Hate League. You understand?
This guy, idiot for
The GHL blood. You understand? I swear
Joke,
down,
man.
bro. I see man
Joke,
tweeting Rance. Rance is saying, a man said, Rance, you were right about Garnacho. Rance replied, welcome to the club.
Yeah, that's rants for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know, like, Garnacho's been limited.
Blood.
Again, it's like people have to see him perform. It's like it's like people only watch big games of Manchester United. So if we're not playing at Chelsea or at Liverpool or Arsenal, I don't believe people are watching us outside of that. Especially if we are a 3 p.m. kickoff, or if if other teams are playing the same time as us. If Chelsea or Spurs or Arsenal or Liverpool are playing the same time as us, because Garnacho's been this way. That performance is not a
I didn't
one-off.
know
Yes,
he
he
was
was.
that bad, Flawless,
Yeah,
bro. I couldn't
he
believe
was.
that.
No, but that's him.
He was
That's him at his
horrendous.
very, very worst. That's what I was going to say. Horrendous. That's him at his very, very worst. But he's not a good player. He hasn't been good for us. He's best off the bench. He has no bag. He has zero bag. He has no skills. He is supremely limited. That's what he is. He's supremely limited. So when I see him perform like that, is it a surprise? No. Paul Winger performs poorly. What are we talking about? You mentioned at the start about it being a snooze fest, and I think for rivals and neutrals, it probably was for me. Super excited, because that's the first time in a long time we've played someone who I believe is a better team than us, and I can say we should have won the game. We deserved to. We created the better chances. We kept the Chelsea attack, which is very, very good, by the way, quiet for the most part. They barely created anything. Our defense has been good, and you mentioned there about Agate playing well. It's crazy. You play as a 6 and you put him next to an 8 who's an 8 in Casemiro, and all of a sudden they both look half decent, and all of a sudden the midfield looks solid. Crazy that people. You play a 6 as a 6 and an 8 as an 8. You play players in their position, and all of a sudden you have some form of cohesion. But you're seeing the best of us in what I mentioned there defensively, and you're seeing the worst inside of the attack. Garnacho should score. Bruno squared the ball back to him. You should score. Nobody's mentioning it because it's Bruno. Bruno should have scored as well. The one where it deflected and came back to him and he just put it over the bar.
Yeah, he
Rushed
skied
the
it.
blood to the head and skied it. That's just
No
Bruno in a
composure.
nutshell. Even though I thought he was decent in the game overall, no composure there, and that just sums him up. But like I said, all I wanted from the Rude interim role was vibes, more energy, more positivity. And that's what it was. I see people crashing on people in my watch along, and I seen other people complaining, talking about Rude and crashing on his lineup and tactics. He's the interim manager, people. Why are you holding into permanent manager standards?
That's
sorry.
facts.
He's interim manager, or his subs should have been better. Yeah, his subs could have been better, or the lineup, or it's an interim manager. He is the substitute. He's only here because Amarim can't be here earlier. So all he had to do was just make it a better environment and get those players playing better. And it was miles better. The performance, miles better. And at
You think
times,
he's done that?
he's
Because
miles
Ahmad
better.
definitely, Ahmad looks a lot more happier. I mean,
Happier.
I remember that picture I saw of Ahmad being brought off the bench with
Fenerbahce.
arm around him, and he
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah. The Fenerbahce game.
And then when he came off the bench midweek, he
Against
was
Leicester.
there like smiling.
Smiling.
And then yesterday he was looking like fucking Sherman.
Yeah, I
Clump's
swear he
mum.
was smiling again
Bro,
yesterday.
yesterday he was
Smiling.
looking like Sherman Clump's mum. Donny was there doing Hercules, 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 Hercules. I swear down, bro, I couldn't believe it, blood. I never seen a
Happy.
man skin teeth so much for getting substituted with like 10 minutes to go in the game,
No.
bro. The guy was excited, bro.
It was. because that miserable man that was managing him has disappeared. And you can see they was all miserable because you see the difference. Everybody's happier. Everybody's smiling. Everybody's more positive. Everybody's expressing themselves more. And we going for it. I've smoked so long, and yeah, the bars on the floor about Manchester United just competing in games. Forget winning matches because you're going to lose football matches no matter how good you are. But go there and compete. If Chelsea at their best, they beat us. Because some Manchester United fans, I don't know, for whatever reason, don't want to admit this. Chelsea are a better side than us. So if Chelsea were on 10, they beat us in the game 9 times out of 10. However, they weren't. They contributed to that because Chelsea weren't good. But we also contributed to that. And that's what I don't like is United fans in particular don't want to give the team credit and just talk about what Ruud did wrong or how bad Chelsea were. But if Chelsea come and slap us 3-1 or 4-0, etc., we're crashing it on Ruud
It's a
and
man that
talking about
wanted
how
Ten
bad the
Hag to
players are.
stay.
I think it's just people who just don't understand football at this point. And some people who are just locked in their emotions at this point. Because people were saying to me yesterday how bad the players are and how bad the team is. But 2 months ago, you lot were some of these same people were crashing it on me. But at the start of the season, talking about why can't we finish top 3? Why can't we finish top 4? Why can't we score 80 to 85 league
what
goals?
was the goal
Why don't
that
you rate
a man
the team?
said?
Yeah, man, there was multiple. There was 70 plus goals. There was 75. This is league goals, by the way, people. There was 70 plus league goals, 75 plus league goals, 75 to 85 plus league goals, 80 plus league goals, 85 plus league goals, 90 league goals. So from that,
With that
10
attack,
games into
by
the
the way.
season, from 10 games into the season, now it's everybody needs to be sold and everybody's terrible and we have no chance against Chelsea. But then them same people will be shocked that we don't beat Chelsea. That's what I'm saying about people yo-yoing with their emotions. The team can't be this cold and you have this high standard that they're going to do this, that, and the third in August. And then we get to October because it's only just turned November. So it's August and not even all of August because the season started halfway through. So half of August, September and October. 2.5 months. 2.5 months. And you lot have completely flipped. And if this applies to you, it applies to you. If the shoe fits, wear it, people. If the coat fits, wear the jacket. This is aimed at you. United fans, if it's not aimed at you, you know who I'm talking about. 2.5 months. We've gone from, we have a title winning attack. Because if you can score 85 to 90 plus league goals, people, guess what? That's a title winning attack. There's teams who will win league titles we're at that level. But then all of a sudden, within 10 games in the Premier League, all of a sudden we're terrible and everybody needs to be sold. And Amorim's has such a drastic, has to make drastic changes and he has an uphill battle. But I was telling you in the summer that this team is not it. Now, is it better than where it stands now? Yes, we just competed against Chelsea. What are we talking about? Caicedo and Lavia is arguably the best pivot in the league, people. I don't think people realize what we're going up against. They're arguably the best pivot in the league. Add Palmer in there as a trio. I don't think there's a better trio in the league than those three in regards to midfield. If there's one, someone tell me. Because I don't think there is. And we competed against them. And at times got the better of them. Of course, times they're going to play through the press. Because they have good players. They're also one of the better attacking teams as well. We all know how good Palmer is, kept him quiet. Jackson, as much as I think he's limited to an extent, has still been scoring goals. Neto was their brightest player. We did what we needed to do. Madueke's rubbish. Mazarari locked him up. So we did the business and we should have won the game, but we know our attack is limited. But again, it's Ruud in charge. If it was Amorim, I'd be much more critical of the performance. I'd be much more disappointed with the result. But guess what? It's Ruud van Nistelrooy, people. So why are people expecting Ruud? Why are they holding him to Amorim standards? I really don't understand that whatsoever. And it's a good point. Be a better point if we beat Leicester. We need to beat Leicester in the next game. And 4 points from those 6. Beat PAOK in the Europa League. Yeah, we should beat Leicester. And he's won 3 out of 4 games. Cool with that. And then Amorim has a 2-week period to sort out what he needs to sort out. And then he plays Ipswich. And then that's when we need to kick on from there. And we have a good run before we play Arsenal. Because we play Leicester, Ipswich, and Everton. Need 9 points from 9. Need 9 points from 9 before we play Arsenal. And then we go from there. Same with the Europa League as well. PAOK in the Europa League. We need to beat them. We need to beat them 3-4-0. Sorry, they're second in the Greek league. We need to treat them as such. And if we don't win 3-4-0, something's gone completely wrong. And rise up the Europa League table. Because I believe you need, Pops told me to shout out to Beijing Pops. I think it's 15 points in the new European format to secure top 8. We're on 3 points, so we need to win 4 from 5. I want 5 wins from 5 in that competition.
Do you think you're capable of getting through to the next round in the Europa League?
Look at the teams we're playing. Yes. If we can't beat PAOK, Rangers, Bodo Glint, Victoria P, then blow it up now.
If you had Ten Hag, would you still have that faith?
No, not in the slightest.
Okay.
Not in the slightest. Well,
So
with
the Ten
Amarim,
Hag sacking has changed your feelings on the Europa League?
absolutely. Look at we don't put in that performance against Chelsea. Even if we lose the game, I'm coming with the same energy.
I think if Ten Hag was in charge, I think Chelsea probably. I would have gone for a Chelsea. That's why I went for a United win because of the Van Nistelrooy effect.
Yeah, I would have spoke like 4-1 or something crazy
absolutely.
if it was still Ten Hag.
The crazy part is even if we lose that game against Chelsea, let's say Enzo scores late on, and that's the 75th minute, and we score 2.
That was a shocking miss.
Yeah, that was a shocking miss. Let's say they scored
for that, blood. Jesus Christ,
bro!
This
fucking Argentine Teletubby is pissing me off, bro. Because he didn't even get on fucking target, man. Are you kidding me?
Lewis is back. It was awful. It was an awful miss. It was. But let's say he scores that and we lose the game. I'm still with the same energy because as much as results matter, so do performances. And like I said, the performance.
That's the thing with Arsenal. The performance is blood. When we were winning, and I'm like, bro, these ain't matching. We're gonna get.
And it's and it has to be sustainable. And that's what I'm looking for from Amarim. Is like as much as you want wins. Of course, points matter because you can't be playing well and putting in great performances and losing matches. But you can have both people. And that's what we did. We gave Chelsea a game. We competed. If someone wants to say Chelsea were the best side, I'm not even going to argue you down, but we were competitive and should have won the game. Garnacho, Bruno, Rashford all missed good chances. In particular, the Bruno chance and the Garnacho chance. But we know our attack isn't good. And when people say, oh, well, Amarim's going to need new players, whoever the manager was coming in, whatever formation he was going to play, we need new players. However, get the best out of what you had. So you mentioned the Europa League, yes. The likes of SCSB, PAOK, Rangers, Bodo Glint, Victoria P. I'm expecting wins in all these games. I'm sorry. It's not like we're playing an Athletic Club or a Lyon in there or a Lazio. Then I'd be like, okay, because you're playing teams from other top European leagues. Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A. That I get. Playing teams in Greece. Sorry, Scottish League. Like Czech, like whatever leagues these men are from, like do the business. That's where I'm at with it.
I hear that still.
Also, just before we go, shout out Caicedo again. Another brilliant performance.
Yeah,
At least he's the one
goal,
turning up consistently.
Banging goal.
Banging goal, bro.
Banging goal.
And not even the goal, the performance. Like this man just bosses it wherever he goes, whoever he plays against. Like, yo, I'm at the point best in the league. Best in the league. I don't give a damn anymore.
Shout
out Caicedo. Yeah, I'm there now. Big up to Caicedo. You've earned it. Rodri ain't here, so the throne is empty, innit? My guy's taking over it.
I can't really say nothing right now. You get me? We're on our knees. Pause. Big up Judo. He says, I feel like Chelsea's forward line has been bad since James come into the back line. Gusto in that half space is not ideal.
I can hear it, but it's not because of James. It's more like I think it's trying to push both of them into the team. Like I got it for Newcastle because like we're still effective, but look, take Gusto out. There's no point. You don't need to shoehorn both of them, especially for Cucurella, who's been one of our best players this season. No point.
I'm surprised Cucurella did the start still.
Next week he must.
When he came on, he done his
I actually like him matching up against Saka. He seems to have good games against him.
Yeah, it's a good battle. Saka kind of cooked him last year, but at the bridge he done his thing. But Saka got him back at
5-0. Everyone was going there to die. One look at that lineup, I wanted to go back home. Fucking Poch.
Other weekend games. We're just gonna fly through these quickly. Ipswich won, Leicester won. Davis giving Ipswich the lead, and then Jordan Ayew equalizing for Leicester with the last kick of the game, blood, 94th minute. He got the equalizer. The points are shared. Bournemouth 2, Man City 1. Man City lose to the Cherries. The Cherries pop. Guardiola's cherry blood. Pause. City are not looking good this year. The left back absolutely cooked them, bro. You get me? Haaland has been absolutely ghost since we batted him up, since we rattled him, since we, you get me, shook that cage. He has not been the same. Is this should Man City fans be worried, or is this just City having that little dip and then they're gonna pick it back up? Because without Rodri there, and obviously De Bruyne's come back to full fitness, but
he's on the bench.
Foden ain't really doing nothing. You get me? Haaland ain't really doing nothing. They're not looking the same team this year, blood.
If there's someone who's earned grace and you shouldn't question and be calm about it, it's Pep and City. You've just won 4 league titles on the bounce. It's not credit in the bank, you are the bank. And it's worldwide banks. It's like it's not like you've not been here before. You've been here before. If someone's earned grace and you're 2 points off the top, which for them, because of their standards and where they've been at, is a catastrophe. Add in the loss, add in how they're playing. However, 10 games in, you're 2 points off the top. You got players to come back. Pep probably going to figure it out.
Because they haven't been playing good the whole season, bro.
They haven't been. No, they haven't been. But I feel like we've had this conversation probably the last 3 years.
No, but last year I was, because they never had the injuries last year.
Yeah. The injuries.
Like, okay, cool. City ain't serious yet. Now with the injuries, it's kind of like,
But they weren't good last year in regards to the level they've been at before. I remember this being a conversation about it, and I agree. I don't think City, even though they are worse now than they were last year, they was worse than they was the year before. Like City have been this way. You talk to Liverpool fans, they'll tell you about, look at the City team that we had to face compared to the one that it is now. And City are not at that level. But to me, if I'm telling City fans, as much as I despise them, I can take my United glasses off. You're 2 points off the top of the league with 10 games gone. Players to come back, and you've seen this before. It's not like you don't have quality in your side. Haaland will score goals again. De Bruyne will get back in the team. Foden will pick up form. Like, you have players there. Savio don't know how bad the injury is. Like, Diaz and Stones will be back. Like, got players who've been there, done it multiple times.
I got some crazy stats from that game. Man City's 32-game Premier League unbeaten run has come to an end while they've lost successive matches in all competitions for the first time since September 2023. Obviously, they lost to Tottenham midweek.
Jeez.
This is Bournemouth's first ever win against Man City in all competitions, while it's their first league win over the reigning Premier League champions since a 3-0 win over Chelsea in January 2018. And Man City have conceded the opening goal in 5 of their first 10 Premier League games this season, their most in their first 10 games of a top-flight campaign since 2006-2007. So you have to go that far back for them. That's a long time, bro. You know what I mean? It's a very, very long time, but it's so long ago. Man United won the league that season.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Southampton won, Everton 0. Southampton, getting their first win of the season. Aaron Ramsdale, big at your damn self, blood. Man, the match performance from the former Arsenal man. Very happy for Rams. Forest 3, West Ham 0. Forest are absolutely cooking, bro. They're looking fantastic. Chris Wood, another goal. Hudson-Odoi and Olaina with the third goal. West Ham, Lopetegui, he is in big problems, blood. He could possibly be the next manager to lose his job.
Should be as well.
Yeah, he should be still. Wolves 2, Palace 2. Mark Guéhi with the equalizing goal for Palace. Wolves led 2 times. Larson gave him the lead, Chalobah equalized, and then Gomez put him back in front before Mark Guéhi got the final equalizing goal. Tottenham 4, Aston Villa 1. Very good result for the scumbags. Morgan Rogers gave him a 1-0 lead.
It's a good game as well.
It was a good game still. But second half, Tottenham, they flipped the switch. Brennan Johnson, Dominic Solanke getting 2 goals. One of them was a lovely chip. And then James Maddison with a lovely free kick in the 96th minute, giving the scumbags all 3 points. And then we have a game tonight, lads. I can't remember what you lot predicted for this game, so I'm just going to get quick predictions again. Fulham, Brentford.
I can't remember what I said, but I think I went with the Fulham win. I go 3-2 Fulham.
Yeah, I'm not even too sure. I'm going to say 2-2.
I'm going to say 3-1 Fulham. Smith Rowe masterclass. Midweek fixtures. European football is back in our lives, ladies and gentlemen. Champions League, Europa League, and the Conference League Conference League goes down this midweek. We travel to Italy. We travel to Milan. We take on Inter Milan. Obviously, we have that famous victory back in the San Siro all them years ago, 5-1 victory away at Inter Milan. Also, the first team to defeat AC Milan in the San Siro back in 2008. 2-0 victory. Lovely goal from Cesc Fabregas. And then Walcott came off the bench and put it on a plate for Adebayor.
Oh, wait, you said you won the Champions League that year?
07-08, it was
fuck off.
Milan.
Fuck
no,
off.
it was you lot. Terry fell on his fucking ass, innit, though?
Yeah.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah, man. Champions League wins, man. Beautiful settings, man.
But Inter Arsenal, big game. Inter, they've been kind of up and down, let's say, blood. You get me? They
Good, Lewis.
Fuck off, bro. You know that's a low blow, bro.
That was because the Troops talking about it's the last time United won the Premier League when he said what. So it's like, just remind, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
But
rainy pitch.
I got some stats for that game. Inter and Arsenal only met previously in the 2003-2004 Champions League. Both games were away wins. I remember Inter beat us 3-0 at Highbury over Femi Martins.
Was that the Invincible year?
Yeah, it was. And then we went there and beat them 5-1. Arsenal have failed to score in each of their last 4 away UEFA Champions League games in Italy, with Adebayor, the last Gunners player to score in their 2-0 win over Milan in March 2008. Although only 5 teams have faced more shots
Milan in Europa
in the UEFA Champions League this season than Inter, they have kept 3 clean sheets so far. They have never kept 4 in a row in their European Cup history. Inter have the oldest average starting 11 in the Champions League this season, 30 years old. They also have given the most minutes to players aged 30 plus in 2024-2025. And only Atalanta have faced fewer shots on target in the Champions League this season than Arsenal, with the Gunners keeping 3 clean sheets so far. They last had a run of 4 consecutive clean sheets in November 2007. Now, this is a must-win game, blood. You understand? We currently sit out of the automatic places to go through to the next round. We're in the playoffs, so we'd have to play another 3 games if we finish where we are right now. We're 9th, so we'd have to play another 3 games. I don't want that. You get me? With all the injuries we've had this season, I don't want that, bro. The numbers are already limited as it is. Odegaard, they're saying that Odegaard could be ready to go against Inter. That is good news, blood. You get me? Because we have missed him, bro. Especially in recent weeks, blood. You get me? When he first went, we didn't really miss him. You get me? The team was still playing confidently, and we were still playing a bit of attacking football. But you get me? We've since turned into terrorists, and we're not playing that way anymore, blood. And we are definitely missing our captain, bro. You get me? The lineup, he's got big decisions to make, blood. You understand? For me, Partey has to go into the midfield. The midfield hasn't been midfielding. You get me? Partey can actually get on the ball and move the ball forward, blood. You get me? You can get it out to the wing. You can get it. I mean, like the way these man been playing, bro. I've not, enjoyed one bit of it. Marino, he's good technically on the ball, but he's so fucking slow, blood. You get me? He takes I've seen milk turn quicker, bro. You understand? It is an absolute madness, bro. You get me? A man said earlier, he's as stiff as Moreno when he sees Ruby Rose blood. Pause. You understand? Moreno. That's me when I see my woman blood. You see me? Real talk, blood. It is what it is. But for me, Partey has to go into the midfield. If I need to know if Odegaard can start, that's what I need to know, bro. If Odegaard can start this game or not, because he's back training with the team and whatnot. But is he ready to start, blood? Because we need him. We need him for Sunday, bro. We're gonna need him at Stamford Bridge, blood. You get me? And I don't know if where we are in Champions League and the points that we have and how we're playing, that game on Sunday is a bigger game than the game on Wednesday night. You get me? But you have to attack the first game that is in front of you, which is at the Milan. So, if Odegaard's fit, I think you have to give him a start so you can get him up to speed, get some minutes under his belt, and have him, get me, a bit more sharper, for the Chelsea game. You get me? So, my starting 11, Raya starts in goal, obviously. Benny Blanco, right back. Saliba, Gabriel, and Timber will be the back four. Partey, Rice, and Odegaard will be the midfield. Marino drops to the bench. Trossard drops to the bench as well, blood. And then the front three, I would go with Saka. You got to go with Havertz. And I'd go with Martinelli, bro. You get me? Like, no matter what people say, Trossard is better off the bench, bro. You get me? You start Trossard, he does fuck all, bro. You understand? So, you get me? That would be my starting 11. Prediction. Okay, if Odegaard plays, Odegaard plays 1-0 Arsenal. If it's a midfield, if Marino's in that midfield, and then boy, 1-1.
I think this game is going to absolutely reek of piss. I'm going to say 0-0. This game's going to be absolutely dreadful.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to do the watch along for this game.
I might still run a hate watch, but
I
know what I'm stepping into.
Madrid AC Milan. I'm going to do that one. Oh, wait.
Swear.
No, I tell a lie. No, I tell a lie. They're the Wednesday game. I am doing this game, 100%. I tell a lie, sorry. I'm doing Real Madrid, Liverpool. Not Real Madrid, Liverpool. Real Madrid AC on Tuesday. Well, yeah, this game, 1-0 into Milan.
Ask for a prediction, not your schedule, blood.
1-0. Sorry, man, I just a shameless plug. You know what I'm saying? 1-0.
1-0
into Milan. Inter Milan? 1-0. Could go there and lose. All them stats you just read out.
PSG Atletico if that game stinks. All right, cool.
We'll be there, man. You worried about not finishing in the top 8, troops?
What do you fucking think?
Are you concerned? I'm asking. You got games. You got winnable games after Sporting's Amaryllis, and then you got Monaco.
Yeah, but they still got Gyökeres.
That is true. They got your guy Gyökeres still. Glokeres as you call him. Yeah, and it's away as well. Ooh, yeah, it could get peak still. Yeah, you man could be 50th in the champs, yo. I need that.
Let me just get some predictions from some of the other big games. Real Madrid, AC Milan.
Ooh. Real Madrid, 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1's about right. Like, they're not even in good form, but neither are Milan.
Yeah.
Madrid
they all want Fonseca out.
Madrid 2-0. Liverpool, Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, Liverpool 2-0, unfortunately.
2-1 Liverpool.
1-1. Sporting Man City.
Let's go Amorim, man.
Ooh.
3-1 Sporting.
2-1 Sporting.
Yeah, I'm with Lewis. 2-1 Sporting. Club Brugge, Aston Villa.
Shout out Villa. 2-1 Villa.
1-0 Villa.
2-0 Villa.
PSG Atletico.
1-0 PSG.
1-0 Atletico.
2-0 PSG. Bayern Benfica.
Just to crash it on north side even further. Yeah, 3-1 Bayern.
Say 3-0 Bayern.
4-1 Bayern. Europa League. Flawless. You entertain PAOK Salonika. I remember we played them back in the 90s. They actually knocked us out, bro. Scumbags on away goals.
You played them in the Europa League 2018.
We do have some stats for your Clark blood. Man United have won all 6 of their home games against Greek side by an aggregate score of 21. With this, their first ever meeting with PAOK. Having been unbeaten in their first 4 meetings with English sides, 2 draws against Arsenal, a win and a draw against Tottenham. PAOK lost their most recent 2 such matches against Chelsea in 2018-19. Man United are winless in 6 major European matches, their worst run since 1980 to 83. They have never previously gone 7 without a win. PAOK Salonika have lost 5 of their last 6 away Europa League matches. since a 4-1 win at Belarusian side Bate Borisov in October 2018. And Man United defender Lisandro Martinez has progressed the ball upfield 524 meters with ball carries in the Europa League this season, the most of any player.
Yeah, because then Martinez's game in terms of carrying the ball and progressing it forward. Yeah, I expect us to do the business, man. Need a win. Boost up the table. Like I said, I believe it's 15 points you need to finish in the top 8 in this format, in this new European format. We're on 3 points. Got 5 games left, favorable games. I expect us to do the business against PAOK. Win this game 3-4-0. 100%.
Yeah, I say 3-0 Man United.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with 3-0.
I'll say 3-1. I get a little consolation.
Lewis, you take on Noah's Ark. You understand? Man like Noah's Ark, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? I have no stats for that one, blood. I'm not going to lie. Because I don't even know what country they're from. I ain't got a fucking clue, blood. I don't know how.
So they are 4th in the Armenian League.
Oh, they're Armenian. Big up my Armenian brothers.
Where did they finish last season? Second. All right, cool. Can't even say the name of the team they finished first. Just the same old. Just go win, get the confidence up, get the Nkunku stat pad penalty, and just keep it stepping. I'm with Mello. 5-1 Chelsea. 5-1 Chelsey.
You think
keep it stepping? No injuries, all of that. Should easily walk through them.
You think you concede?
Maybe they get a goal. Who knows? Like Panathinaikos were able to get one. It's still gonna be like the B team defenders and everything. So I won't write off a Bozo moment, but it just shouldn't mean anything. Mudryk will get another assist. He's feeling very comfortable in that competition. Good for the confidence and all of that. And yeah, I mean we should bag goals. The level's clear of everybody in that league.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5-1 Chelsea.
4-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, you just do the business. Bad him 5-0. Bad him. Put him to the sword.
Big up Kurt Chaos. He says Arsenal looking at Kudos to replace Trossard, 90 mil. Yeah, I'm all over that.
That would be a mad move.
If we get Kudos, yeah, we're cooking again. Big up my dog Sheik, bro. Make sure you subscribe to Sheik TV. He says love to the panel. Make sure y'all smash the likes.
Big up.
We'll see you at 8 p.m, brother. Oh shit.
Big up my West Coast rider. You get me? Man, like Sheik in the cut. You know what I mean? Yeah, Kudos would be fantastic, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Kudos would be a very good deal, bro. You get me? That'll get the attack firing in all cylinders, blood. You know what I'm saying? But that's it, people. That's all we got time for, fam. You understand? Episode 337. Wrapped up like us will be, blood. You get me? We got the man them as always, blood. Lewis, Flawless, Monts. Make sure you subscribe to the gang. Link in the description as always. We got the mods them as always, blood. You understand? My brothers them. You lot know the vibes, blood. Sykes, I see you, brother. Hope you had a good day at work, bro. You get me? You lot know the vibes. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Big up the super chatters every damn time as well, blood. You lot know the vibes. We're redirecting to Lewis, blood. So don't go anywhere. Make sure you pull up on the bro, blood. You get me? But, yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday for the Arsenal watch along. 7 p.m. we go live, blood. Hopefully we can get a win, blood, because I need my week to get better, fam.
We'll be there, man. I'll tell you.